Well, hello, everybody. We'll be starting here in a moment. Get ready for me to murderize everybody. I can't wait. Is a huge anti-magic area through here, but according to the plot that you guys, the course that you plotted, you should have been skirting it, not in it. But that is the only thing that would do what has happened here.
So it seems possibly, mayhaps, null space occurred. It's anti-magical, but we're nowhere near it. I mean, we're near it. We're always near it, especially in gnome space, which is a space where gnomes live, not small space. Space is huge.
That is fucking amazing. Yes, what you said is exactly what it is.
God, I fucking love you.
That is pretty fucking ridiculous. So on the map,
we cut to Red Ogre, and you just see her eyebrow twitching.
So what did you get, Adam? What was your damage? How much was it?
I was told there would be cake.
38.
38.
131. 262 damage as you were slapped. What is up, everybody? Season finale for Death in Space, or shall I say, Gilfs in Space. For those who don't know what that's about, you'll have to watch the previous episodes that are up on YouTube, but I can say it's all because of Kelly's single joke. It's the same reason we have a pyramid scheme for a religion, why Monolith apparently is all-powerful, and the first person who touch it is Pillar 1. And now that Pillar 1, thanks to good old Slit Lid, is, well, a worm floating around the space station somewhere. So we were missing two people last episode. We were missing Sky, Kelly's surviving character, who has went to go get maintenance and something to drink and come back to fix what would be the mess hall. And then Allie was at PAX, so we replaced that person as well. And Allie is going to be waking up in her bed after a nice dust shower. Yes, that's what the showers are called in Death in Space. With all the lights off, with no power on the station, as they get ready to repair the place, and everyone is supposed to not be here. But unfortunately, that is not true. There are surviving members in a state of possibly dying, and we're going to let Blanche find all these people and see how the fuck this goes for her, because she is the only surviving member that we know of on the station. Hey, everybody, let's get the cast in here. Hello, everyone. How are we today?
Hello, friends.
Hello.
Good, ready to die.
It has been a murderous time. I'm not starting the clock. I'm gonna give us a few minutes of chatting before I start the death clock.
Good.
The way this works is very simple. The death clock for this game can be stopped by spending Streamloot card spending. Using Streamloot cards, each one has a time attached to it. It adds time to the timer, and like the one that just played, gives bonuses. There'll be things that say small, medium, and large bonus. That is because they are universal cards. Small bonus is a +1. A medium bonus is advantage, and unfortunately the large card, the really powerful bonuses, did not get unlocked yet because we didn't hit 333 in time for the show. So, so that means that there is no large bonus yet. We're working on it. But there is a lot of stuff getting placed out. You'll notice that almost all the cards fuck the players over. That is because this is death in space, not happy in space. And they murder almost everybody. They're almost all bad besides a few bonuses that are there. And I would like to say that the bonuses that are there, I get more than they do. So everybody, how was your week? I've been planning for this session a good chunk of the week. How is everybody doing? Not all at once.
I'm surviving, but on the upside, I've only died. How many times did I die during the weekend?
Let's check the sheet.
Oh, well,
what?
I'm talking about Elden Ring. Not
okay.
this.
The grind
Well,
line.
I don't have enough space for that.
I think I died to the Virgin Abductor in the Rhea Lucaria Academy.
Okay.
That kidnapped me and took me to Volcano Manor. I died a few times trying to get out there. Finally beat the 2 Virgin Abductors. Because why have one when you can have 2? Escaped to Mount Gelmir. Lit up a Grace, and then accidentally unlocked some boss battles I'm not ready for.
Hey, that's normal.
But I only died once exploring Mount Gelmir and Atlas Plateau trying to get back.
Oh my God. It's such a hard game, and that's why I'm making something really special out of the whole Dark Souls, Elden Ring video game into something for streaming, and it's not the video game. I will tell you that right now. I want to live on with this tradition of murdering players since it's just way more fun than letting them survive. No, I'm just kidding. I promise that's not going to be like that for Athantia. It's just for this show. It is Death in Space, and also they sent me a hard copy.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Look at the shiny. For those who don't know, the Kickstarter's done, but this is finally up for sale on their site. If you buy the book, you get the PDF as well. I think AW in chat said he picked it up. Yeah, well, hopefully Black. Hopefully Adam has some more wig changes he has to do. That is definitely part of the show. And Blanche is back, and she is actually old now.
Going to a convention can do that to you.
Yep.
Yeah.
She got the ageist
It used to be the
disease.
Concrud, and now it's whatever the hell this is. So it's gonna be a good time.
You are right. It does look like you came straight out of Borderlands to come play with us.
All that hand washing dries you out.
Oh, I gotta scrub all the COVID off. Look at me, I'm
Facts.
bleached. So yeah, it's been pretty crazy. Yeah, the PDF does take a few minutes to deliver. The book takes longer. AW, the book is gorgeous. Speaking of the book here, hold on. Let's go over to the book. So we have played this 4 times now. I did 1 session 0, and I think we have 1 contract left. I think. Let me double check it, because if so, I'm gonna have them roll the contract here to start. Because we've already done 4 of them. Yeah, we have one contract left. Oh no, we have more than 1.
You take multiple contracts.
I'm gonna up. Yep, I'm gonna up the bonus. Can somebody in the chat hit ! Contract? We're gonna get our contract written up here during our little bit of starting. Anyone else do anything fun while I'm getting the contract ready to go here? Anybody other fun things for the week? If not, you don't have to. Could have been a shitty, horrible week.
Or in the past.
In the past.
In the past.
In the past. The only thing that Blanche knows. The past.
I know a thing or two about pasts, and
Man had a previous life in the 1700s. No.
Oh my lord. How old is Blanche?
roll 5 d20s.
Oh, I got you.
She's like
I have
4
5
years
right in front
old.
of me.
It's like I'm
Roll 3
32.
percentiles.
20,
Okay.
19,
Okay.
15,
Okay.
9, 4. Math.
So 54, So that's 63 plus 4, 67 plus 2 is 69.
There you go.
You're 69 years old?
That's why she's a guild.
Right.
How suiting.
That it feels
She's been,
right.
she's been 69 for
Oh my lord.
days.
10 years.
Look at that.
That's a secret between me and me.
So we got a good roll here. We got a 19. Someone's gonna write him
Never
across.
ask a gilf her age.
That's contractors.
How dare you?
Contract. 19 is repair. How suiting is that?
Oh,
we
my God.
need that.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
Spooky.
19. Payment is a 6.
6.
We're gonna go with another module. God,
Hey.
let it be the hairpin pigs.
Oh, person is 4.
A trader.
Well, Slit's not here.
Slit's not here, but we'll go with it. A trader. And
Group
then
4.
What's the group?
4.
Scavengers. Hey, I know what we can do with that, everybody.
Great. Object is 5.
We're going with a weapon.
Cool. A rifle.
Unknown is what?
4.
A wormhole. How suiting. How
one.
Wow.
suiting.
I feel like we already did these, but
Well, now
Event-
we've done module and wormhole. We haven't done scavengers or trader yet.
Event 5.
A ritual. How suiting again for the old Gilfy monolith.
Oh, pillars. And location 6.
Underground colony.
Oh.
Creepy, but works.
All right. So we have repair. You're getting a module. I will times 3 the modules, and I will times 3 the hollows,
Ooh.
giving you 142 hollows. And then I will also triple the danger.
okay.
3 hairpin pigs.
There's a lot of stuff around here.
There's a lot of horrible stuff. With that said, I would like our first module for when they come in for Blanche. I think this is only suiting. Let's see. We've done general. So 1 to 2 general, 3 to 4 tech, and then 5 to 6 will be confrontation. Can I get a D6 in the chat, please? D6. Let's see what we get here. To kick off the murder.
Do it, chat, or I'm going to do it.
Well, it's a 30-second delay, so, it takes a little bit.
Triple the danger. That's just like you got something else, somewhere else you want to be. So you're just like, I'm going to kill these guys
Yeah, really.
in 30
Chat,
minutes.
chat, even though you are living in
Get
the past,
out.
get on it right now.
You're living in the past. A 3, so we're going with... I think that's tech.
No.
Well, how many techs we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for Adam. I'm going to make a D18 roll.
Do it.
I'm going to make a D18 roll here. Hold on.
Take it and then don't let him use it.
And then I'll ban you from using it.
Bam.
No. I would never do that. D18. Actually, I'll just do tech module. That'll be easier. Tech. We'll do tech for a D18. Roll that beautiful D18 here, okay? Roll
D18,
that
D22.
D18 user. So this is going to be 1 to 19, because as we have learned, you have to go 1 over or you'll never get the highest number. All right, someone do exclamation point tech, please. Exclamation point tech, T-E-C-H. Let's see what we get for our first module that Blanche is going to be adjacent to. A 1.
Hey.
Self-destruct system. Oh
Yep. Okay.
my God.
This
Okay, I
is
know.
writing itself.
Wow. Wow.
This last episode is writing itself.
Yeah, no shit. All right, let me
This last episode is
let
brought
me
to
go
you
to
by
here.
the
Let
letter
me
G.
get out our lovely pink pen here. I'm gonna write down our new module is self destruct module. Oh my God.
Like I Are you even good with technology, Blanche, or are you just gonna like accidentally hit a button?
I just want to point out this says
so-
trigger self-destruct of the hub, which a code or physical key personal per crew member.
And we're doing a mission to go get this and install it on purpose?
So we've
No.
already
This is
established
already
Blanche's,
the module's already here. You're coming to repair the mess hall, or AKA scavenge the place.
Gotcha.
oof.
Yeah,
Betrayal.
yeah.
I
Betrayal.
will say Blanche is neither good nor bad with technology.
It's just an average consumer.
If average means 0, then yes.
In this game, 0's good.
Zero's good. Zero's better than negative numbers because that's how this
Zero's better
usually
than
goes.
-3.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
So with that
Yeah.
said, let's get started here. Blanche, you've been asleep listening to I said 50s and 60s music, but apparently that wasn't the case. Apparently you, according to your shirt, love emo.
I mean, when you've lived as long as I have and heard as many different bands come and go, the one thing that keeps coming around, is that scene. That scene.
Oh yeah? Well, here, let me start your emo clock.
Okay.
With that said, you wake up in the brand new barracks that have been set up. You all have your own bed with partitioning walls that you can slide out and encapsulate yourself in this own little room. It's even so good that you can hang things on it when they recede back into the station. It doesn't destroy your pictures and stuff that are on them. You wake up, it is pitch black, and I would like to start off by offering you void points.
Oh, I'll take a void point.
Well, hold on. How many void points do you have?
Got 3, so
Well, Anna decides you get another 2 unless you'd like to say no and make a saving throw.
you know what? I think we're gonna go ahead and take them.
Awesome.
When life gives you void points.
Awesome.
Can't you only get a max of 4?
You can get 4. She has how many?
3.
Cool.
Well, now she has
Maxed
5.
out.
Right. Now I need
Oh.
you to make me a D6 roll because you have more void
Okay.
points than you
Here
can
we are.
have.
That's okie dokie.
I made it.
All right.
I made it.
What you do when you wake up in the morning with lots of void
Cool,
points.
cool. So that's a 1.
That's a 1.
That's a one
Excellent.
right there.
Excellent. What happens when you have
This
too many
game's
void
like
points?
dice roll? That's a beating.
That's a beating. We're going to go to the corruption chart right out of the gate here. You wake up not feeling well after last time you were awake. So, about a day. I'm going to need a D20 for you for your new void corruption to start off the game.
So she has a translucent arm and a new void corruption.
Translucent. I'm sorry.
I thought it was
The
glowing.
glowing one.
Glowing.
Glowing
Yeah,
arm.
she has a glowing arm. That's just a
Glowing arm.
That's right.
That's gonna be a 19.
A 19. Another you starts growing out of you. When you wake up in the morning, there's another of you sitting at the foot of the bed.
Hey, how's it going?
No, it's better than that. Audience, I lied. Can I get someone to get a D20 roll? Please roll a 1, because then it's at the foot of the bed. It says it grows out of you and detaches after 1 D20 days.
Oh.
Oh my God. Hey, Pox,
You got
do you
a
want to
6.
play? Do you want to play other Blanche?
Of course I do.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
6 days until your second
days.
you has.
So there's a mouth, an eye, a nose, an ear poking out of your shoulder that can speak.
Okay. And it kind of looks like me.
It looks identical to you.
Ah, okay. Well, at least you're a looker, huh?
That's right, Toots.
Well,
12, twice the
Twice the
pleasure,
guilt.
twice
I
the
said
fun.
gilfs in space. It was plural.
That's right.
Lennon.
Oh,
Gotcha.
well, I've had a
Welcome
lot
to
of years of loneliness out
Oh,
here.
don't I know it, sweetheart?
In space, it's gonna be nice to have some company that can actually, keep up with me.
Yeah, I know. All these fucking other people in the crew, they're just so, they're just so slow all the time.
They just keep dying. Ugh.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I'll tell
So
you. I mean,
weird.
they're so young. They should eat something. Give them a little stamina.
Speaking of, I'm freaking hungry, so, What do you say we get out of bed, we get something to eat, huh? I understand Black Parade's very important, but maybe we should probably get something to eat.
Yeah.
Maybe some of those waffle pellets are rolling around somewhere in the mess hall.
Do you like cigars?
Oh, fuck yeah, lady.
Oh, okay. I'll get a taste of this one.
Oh,
Go ahead and try to...
I forgot on my shoulder. I don't have lungs.
As you are feeding him and you start to stand up, you realize there is no gravity in the station right now.
Oh, this is new. Okay.
Yeah. Where would you like to go, being that you are in the lovely mess hall?
I would absolutely love to go check on my babies, my sweet little plants.
You want to make your way to the plants? Okay.
Absolutely.
So, unfortunately, when you wake up and look around and you float a little bit, grabbing a hold of like your bed or your nightstand, in the distance you hear
Fuck.
Okay.
and it's pitch black. Do you have a flashlight, Blanche?
That's a great question. I have I've got my seeds with me. Who needs a flashlight when I have bioluminescent arms?
Okay, so you can see immediately around you in a pale, like a pale technicolored rainbow of colors. OAW, thank you so much. And then from the other distance, you hear a call and response of another pig.
God damn it.
Hogs are loose. Okay, this is fine. So what Blanche would like to do is I'm going to go ahead and activate my magnetic boots so I get a little bit of grounding, and I'm going to walk on the ceiling because they're magnetic. So I'm going to get a little bit of distance going on there.
Okay.
And make my
So you're going to
way
do the
up there.
ceiling for the mag boots, not the floor?
Not the floor. Well, if I'm hearing the pig noises, then I don't want to. Well,
All right.
It's not like the.
You know,
pigs
Zero
got
G is
me.
everybody, not just you, right? Zero G is everybody, not just you.
But at least I can keep my footing, you know. So
All right.
Make them
Hey,
come to
you
us,
know what?
sweetheart.
Actually, I'm gonna look at the shoulder and be like, ceiling's too much effort, you know.
Yeah, I
like,
know.
I'm-
It's just so high up there. Like,
It's so
I mean,
high
I
up
can't really
there.
see under, over your shirt because I'm on your shoulder. But I imagine the ceiling's very high upwards.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. How rude of me, and I'll just rip a little hole.
Okay.
That's
Blanche
better.
showing some skin.
You rip a little hole for the second face to show out. As you're
tell you,
ripping
that-
the hole, the transition from tearing the shirt is to Adam's character laying on the ground and sparks and fire as the power is not only off for the station, life support is on its last leg because some psychotic, corrupted AI creature has torn this place apart and fled. Mr. What is this new character's name?
His name was Emerson Brandt.
All right, Emerson,
It was-
Mr. Emerson. Can you please give me your role as I slide up to where the fuck were you? You were in life support. Here you are.
I was
Here
in
you
life
are.
support.
Oh,
That's
there's
right.
life support. Yep. Let me take you over to life support.
My roll 20's not working right now, but I know what was around me because I had a pig and a heretic and now a crazy AI as well too. And I shot the heretic in the fucking face. I did.
You did. You did do those words in that order. In that exact order. Yes.
I did.
Yes.
And then the heretic ran over, tried to stab me, and then the pig stabbed me, and I fell down. And I'm like, "Oh fuck you!" As I fall down to the ground.
Were you went to 0 hit points, correct?
I went to 0 hit points. I definitely did.
Okay.
I definitely did, and I just rolled. So now I have to roll on my d20 chart because I rolled a 1.
A 1 for what?
A 1 for my death save.
Well, hold on, good sir. Do you have void points? You can use advantage from your void point for your save.
All right, I'll use a void point. I do have void points. I'll
Please
use a void
fail
point.
this roll so we can get you a corruption.
That is a 5.
So when you fail, you immediately go to void corruption. I guess we're going back to the table.
But don't I just he immediately dies? That was for my death save. Oh, that was for my. Oh, I'll get corruption first, and then I'll
die.
Perfect.
So that when the
Alright,
thing comes
excellent.
back, I know what corruption to use.
Alrighty. As I'm laying there dying, all right, roll on corruption. That's a 19.
A 19. Another you starts to grow. Give me a D20, audience.
Yes.
Hey, what's going on out here?
It's going around.
Are we? Oh fuck! Are we fucking dying?
A 2.
Hold on a
In
minute.
2 days, there will be another of you that grows out of this dead body. I can't
I'm
plan
not
this
ready
shit.
to die.
You
New
got to
Blanche
die,
in
baby.
6. new Blanche in 6,
Oh, jeez.
and new Emerson in 2.
Gracious.
In 2. Okay. Would you like to roll up how this character dies, and I will transition over to the front door with the
I sure would. As Emerson's laying there.
Oh, no, I'll take you to solo cam. We're gonna give you real airtime. Here you go. Let's go, Wig.
Yeah, good. So Emerson's laying there, and as he just feels himself bleeding out, he starts to feel like a burning like inside of his body as he looks down at the wound, and you see the flesh start eating away because he shakes his head and he remembers waking up in cryo, but he heard about him getting injected with something as he went to sleep, as this flesh-eating bug starts to eat his flesh over his chest, up his neck, and like his face just dissolves into a bloody pile of goop as he lays there bleeding out, and Emerson Branch is now dead.
Oh,
There you
Mr.
go.
Emerson, just for
Super
the
quick death.
fun, we got to at least put the death one on the screen for a few seconds here. Let me take us over to the group coming in through the front door.
Oh, boy.
Oh, look, you're back.
I'm back.
Do you have this character ready to go, Adam?
I need 1 second, please.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to kill you again? Here, hold on.
No, he's gonna.
You make me dead.
Hold on here. I make
Oh
you
my
dead
God.
again. I make you
That
dead.
was a wig?
Ready?
Immersion ruined.
Dead. You're dead.
Excuse me, Pillar 8. Where's your little tattoo, sir?
He's not Pillar 8 yet.
Oh.
Pillar 7. Thank you very much.
Pillar 8 no more. Pillar 7 waiting to roll a death save.
So as the front
7.
as Sky,
You've got
you
to treat
approach
them
the
with
front
respect.
door with a new group of people, all of them repair people from the Iron Ring, here to make sure that everything is, copacetic. There's been a warning that life support is kicked on here, that things are not going the way that they should. So you're bringing people back to help fix the med lab after the last attack. But with that said, I would need percentiles. And Sky, since you missed last episode, I would love for you to roll percentiles for me.
What is this? Okay, I will. But who's this new person on my team that is putting some weird iron mask?
We're going to
on
get
his
into that in a minute. We're going to get into that in a minute.
Is this Leonardo DiCaprio?
We're going to get
What's
it. They
happening?
can't see him. We'll get into it in a minute.
I got 10
You got 10. So,
on a D100. You said?
yep, D100. As you're making your way through the station with the crew, all the new people that are here, I'll let you guys describe yourself. Outside, there is a cart passing by that says Bara Oddities, a workshop full of artificial animals. They have bright neon glowing pink eyes. And then a lot of the animals match that. They have glowing eyes as well. And as the cart passes by, all these animals, like one of those old donate 25 cents to save a monkey in another country, that kind of thing. It's that kind of feeling, but they all start whispering things to you as this group is approaching past the front door. All of you need to give me a save from the cart passing by not to purchase one of these animals.
Is that going to be savvy?
It is going to be savvy.
Wait, so let me just clarify. I need to make a roll before even introducing my
You
new
got it,
character.
because you might be introducing yourself with a parrot. Who knows?
Well, all right. Cool.
All right.
You ready, Adam?
This is the best game.
All right, cool.
I got
Who
19.
failed to save? You need a 12.
Got
Excellent.
19.
Excellent. Let me get you your random animal generator.
Oh boy.
This animal is your responsibility.
I have so out of this crew, 2 of these fuckers stopped to go buy a parrot.
Pox. You see this furry little creature in the cart, mechanical with glowing blue eyes, hands going like this, a big flat tail fans out in front as you purchase yourself a beaver for 5 hollow.
Oh, that's a nice beaver. I think I'll take it.
Who else failed? Well, we'll bring you on screen then, you creepy bastard. As you're walking through, this tiny creature,
Leonardo DiCaprio.
this little random mink climbs up your arm, and you purchase him for 5 hollow. They whisper to you about how horrible their life was, but being with you is so much better. Never leave me. They provide 1 void point, or on death, they provide you an advantage.
I'm going to take the void point.
Okay. You pick which one you want. You can use the void point, or if they die, you sacrifice them, you can get advantage. Or if they die to something else. It's that rage of, like, your animal is dead, you now get advantage. Pox, what does your character look like, and who's getting introduced as you're standing outside of the Signal Zero station? Door is locked, and the warning lights are up saying zero gravity warning maintenance cycle in action. Is on the display screen outside the door.
Well, Eric, I'll tell you. Ken Pelly's a mechanic here at the station, who has an obvious 3 bullet scars on his neck and a scar from a slashing weapon on the other cheek, as well as a metal fragment somewhere around his temple.
Fucking food.
With a balding top and like curly, wily white hair. Is standing at the door with now this mechanical beaver.
Yes.
As well as a dog.
No!
Dog is back.
No, is it the same dog? Please tell me it's the same dog.
Well, of course it is.
I mean, it's all the same kind of droid model, so it makes sense.
Oh my
that it sounds
lord!
They're all
exactly
the same mine.
Perfect. We got Doggo number 2. Doggo number 2.
And, so he's.
I think it's number 3.
It's number 2.
It's number
Is it?
2.
Other one didn't die. It got injured and he repaired it.
Yeah.
And then it died later.
And then it died later.
Gotcha.
And, so yeah.
Too many deaths to keep track of.
You should have done that anyway. So Kennth has his mechanics overalls on, like his like zip up, not an overall, it's a jumpsuit. He's got his toolbox with him that the rest of his team shares, and and you can just slightly hear just the sound of whirring engineered lungs as he's standing there trying to figure out how to
Hey,
open
if
this
you're
door.
a scavenger and a maintenance person, engineered lungs makes total sense. Bad
Absolutely.
dust, being on colonies, stuff like that. But Sky, you're back. You resisted the urge to buy one of these animals. You waited as the 2 maintenance people, while they're supposed to be working, bought animals to bring with them into this as the cart pushes by. Does Sky have anything with her? Did she bring anything back with her before they come to do repairs? Kelly's like, my God, these fucking idiots.
So Sky, because of the 911, the 411 she got from Pillar
7?
8?
7. He's at 7 now.
there.
He's moved up the
Yeah,
ladder.
she wasn't there. Oh, did you give her like a little like memory of you upgrading to 7 in the sweet little pocket world we have?
Yeah, in between the monsters and sheer
like a
panic, I
picture parade.
took the time to just like plug in and like, so here's what happened to me today.
So then you'd get a little message from Sky being like, Pillar 7, I'm so happy for you. I can't wait till we get back, repair everything, and then we can celebrate in style. So that's what I said in the pocket world. Physically, because Pillar 7 had told me, yeah, these guys are actually kind of assholes. I took everything with me that I brought with me. So
Smart.
I'm showing up with my electric multi-tool, my duct tape, my tablet computer, my fusion welder, and my workwear.
And a milkshake.
Yes. I will spend some hollows on a milkshake.
It's 1 hollow for a milkshake. 2 for a malted milkshake.
Sky doesn't like malt that much.
All right. So you get your milkshake, and you're waiting outside for the crew to go in. And I have to ask, Emerson, what is the name of your new character?
The new name of his new character is Ezra Cash.
EZRAKA or CA?
CA.
All right. There you go, Ezra Cash.
Ezra Cash, wearing his black robes behind said mask, has a very synthetic type voice, if you have not been able to pick it up already. But then it slightly shimmers, and you see the face of his companion with the beaver, as it shimmers back into his mask as well. And he stands there, raises his hand, says, I am ready to go to work, boss. How much is the pay for this one today?
That's a very good question. This nice lady here, she said that we're going to get paid to fix up the ship. And I turn to Sky and I say, exactly how much are you willing to pay for this? Well, it kind of depends on how good we'll do of a job.
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you guys. There is technically pay. It's more like it's going to get split up on between who survives.
That's good enough for me.
As long as I can at least get paid 5, because I just spent 5 on my new friend here.
Oh yes, I also will need. Yes, of course.
If we all survive this, you will at least get reimbursed the money for the holiday.
You're saying a lot of words that are very ominous that I don't give a shit about. Okay.
You know what? key thing about survival. As he reaches down and moves his robes over, he says, only winners know about survival, as I'm wearing orange hazard pants as well, too.
Now, oh, nice.
I told you to take those damn things off. They're not part of a uniform.
No, they are quite comfortable, thank you.
I understand they are, but you need to be wearing one of these. There's going to be oil everywhere.
I have that underneath my robes.
Take you fuckers anywhere.
I mean, you know what? You sure are right, sir. Winners.
All right, well, I'm going to get this door open.
Winners win with orange.
Winners win with orange. And if you're winners always lead from the front.
They do lead from the front. That is true.
Sure.
And with that said, do you two walk up to the door to start opening it?
Yes. You know what? She brings up a great point. I will be the one to knock. Boop, boop,
okay,
boop,
nothing.
Boop.
There actually, that's not true. A small piece slides open. There is a red sphere, and it says, "Sorry, currently closed for repairs. Please visit Signal Station 0 tomorrow. 24-hour cleaning cycle and evacuation in process." With that,
we don't got time for that.
The camera cuts to Blanche, Idaho, and the other gilf that is with her.
Hey, Blanche, I think we're kind of in a bad situation here.
I think so, and look, I think that just to keep things straight, we might need separate names. Just how do you feel about like Roz? I had a dog named Roz.
Sure. You know what? I've always, I'm you, so you know that you always wanted to be named Roz. So
how would you like to spell that?
That's
RHAA''Z.
Done.
Yeah, that seems right.
Blanche, Idaho, and Roz. Done.
Is Roz taking Blanche's last name? I mean, they're technically going to be the same person.
Of course, sweetheart.
Done.
We're practically sisters.
I mean, I apparently ate my sister in the womb, so this feels like
holy
karma.
Shit! That was you?
That
no
was me.
fucking way.
I mean, I'm sure
holy
it's a normal,
man,
normal problem.
That was crazy.
Point, right?
Let me tell you, me being a one-cell organism, insane.
That's what they say.
And you hear the pig noises again, echoing closer.
Oh, right, the space pigs.
Yeah.
Come on, Blanche Prime, chop.
The pigs must have just gotten out of their pens. It's fine. It happens sometimes. It's a big station. You never know. There's power's off. There's floating things, floating pigs. It makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I agree with you 100% because I am also you.
Yes, these plants won't water themselves though, so let's just make
That's
our
true.
way. And if we find a pig, we find a pig.
Hey, we find a pig. It's what happens. But those plants though, they don't. They're not self-sustaining, so we gotta go.
And you said you wanted to go to hydroponics, and I'm gonna have to ask you how you're getting out of this room alive.
Getting out of this room alive.
Yeah.
Well, I have my magnetic boots.
Okay, great. I'm going to require, are you stealthy? Are you running? Are you running as quick as you fucking can?
I would say it's not so much stealth, but it is. I'm being careful. I'm going slow.
Cool. You're making a roll no matter what word you use.
Yeah.
A hustle. A sleuth.
What are you doing so I can tell you what role you're making?
The Gilf Gate.
I'm keeping my footing nimble. I'm being aware of my surroundings. I'd say it would probably be something dexterity based.
Okay. So
I'm being dexterous.
you're dexterous now.
Situation.
You're dexterous now.
I mean, she does have an extra pair of eyes.
All right. Well, then I would like a dex roll for you. You do have mag boots, so I'll take away the disadvantage.
Okay. We can do this.
Yeah, just never go bad.
Blow on it.
Would you like to use oh god, that's gross. Would you like to use a void point to have advantage?
Yeah, I'd love to have advantage.
Yeah, use your void point.
What do you think the blowing was for?
Okay.
Sorry.
For those who haven't been here for the show before, you need a 12 in this game unless it is like a defense of another creature, no matter what.
Okay, well, Roz, it's been a good run. That was a 6 followed by a 2. We've got a +1 on each of those. So,
honey, it's been so nice knowing you. This is such a treat.
The hairpin
absolutely.
pigs
Any way you cut it, that's going to be a failure.
climb out of the ventilation. Unfortunately, you failed on a void point roll, which means you get another void corruption. I will take us over to the void corruption table.
I'm sure it's just
I'll let the audience roll this one. Audience, would you like to roll Blanche's third void corruption, please? The longest surviving member. I need a D20 roll in chat. There is no fucking way this goes well for her. None.
11.
And if you want to help affect the show with all the bad stuff that's going on, those are the cards you pick up. Don't worry. Our next show, the base cards will still be involved. Art will change. Oh, small PC bonus. That's adorable. Not enough to save her. This time.
I'm just spending cards.
D20 roll. D20 roll in audience. Oh, we got one. An 11. Blanche, an 11. You gained a heightened sensitivity to all pain. This thing growing out of your arm starts to hurt. Ow. You take one extra damage for your sister growing out of you for all hit point loss.
Hey, sweetheart, I don't want to alarm you, but I may have just attached to all your vital systems.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah. I'm gonna be taking half your body. Sorry. Eventually, don't be
This
alarmed
is the nicest cancer I've ever met in my life.
I'm sorry. Have you heard of Blanche before? She's a fucking sweetheart.
It's we're gonna do our best, okay?
So it's the Gilfs.
You know,
the Gilfs get to the door.
I'm sure this is just something.
We are one. We are Legion. Anyway,
the Gilfs get to the ladder, and you begin to make your descent up. At the next station, which you type in a code and you put in hydroponics, so it'll bring the module into place. Instead of the module for that coming into place, you get my favorite spot. You get life support in the self-destruction room. And you come out over here, Blanche, right next to you, just to the right.
Let's take a look.
Just to the right. This room, as you open the hatch, is just a mess. There's no power in here to any of the monitors. There's sparks everywhere. It is absolutely destroyed. And as you open that hatch and look around, there's dead bodies. There's a hairpin pig eating and like pulling someone apart. It's got like a blonde scalp in its mouth as it's chewing on the person. And then the screen on the far side to the north over here starts to flicker. It's cracked and damaged. And as it starts to flicker, cracked and damaged, it shows Pillar 7 laying on the ground. I believe in command, right, Todd?
Yes.
Can you please give me your death save to see if Pillar survives? Would you like void points?
Okay.
You get one void point.
Do I have to have one?
Or you can resist it. But it's an easy one, so you do get advantage to resist it if you decide you don't want it.
I'll take it.
All right, you get a void point. Would you like to roll your death save with a void point?
Yes.
All right. Just creeping that shit up. Let's see what Todd gets us. I'm going to go over to the solo screen in case I got to kill Todd.
So, I probably set a record for longest lived character in Death in Space ever, because I made it to episode 4. Same guy.
You're still alive?
But, well, right now I am, until I tell you the result of this roll.
Oh, no.
This is Schrodinger's pillar. Right, I rolled with advantage, I rolled a 7 and a 5.
Oh no! Pillar
If you add it,
7.
it's a 12.
Pillar 7 is dead. No more electrical tape. Todd, get your other character ready. We'll be right with you. Wah, wah, wah.
$30.
It is a piece of history. It's an artifact that you would find on the station, Todd.
$80. $10.
With the death of
$15.
Pillar 7 on the screen,
$6.
Blanche and Roz, you see one of those projected monitor creatures standing over top of him. Looks just like Pillar 7. And you see a worm perched around its neck he's got the 7 symbol and it has the 1.
Oh, sweetheart, I'm so sorry.
That was a good kid right there. I liked that. I liked that priest.
And the sound
Really like that man.
of the hairpin pig can be heard. Can you please move your character to the right, Blanche? Over into the other room.
Okay. Okay.
This room here, the one I'm pinning for. Yeah, put it right here. This is where you're climbing up, girl. You wish you were there, but you're not. You're in the center of the room. Here, let me move yourself over there.
There we go. Am I not there?
And then I'm going to bring out the hairpin pig.
Oh, wow. That pigs used to look a lot.
No, they're humanoid.
Pigs
Is it
look
is
like
chewing on
gorillas.
top of this body, and then next to him is another tinier person, like between its arms, also eating the person. It looks up at you, face covered in blood. This just redneck-looking space guy with a look of craze in his eyes. And they both look at you. You go first, Blanche. Again, you are here. Keep trying to move yourself further away, but I'm sorry, Blanche and Roz, you are right there. You go first. What would you like to do before, and you get to pass the torch to the next person as well. Todd, I'm sure you got your mechanic ready that's showing up late to the job site.
Well, we're gonna do what we gotta do. I don't like the way
course.
this looks, so we're gonna fire some pistols. That's what we're gonna do. Get out old trusty, old faithful.
Now, I want to
all
point
over.
out, somebody is sitting on a powerful weapon card, and they have not played it yet.
Who is not?
I don't know, but they're just sitting on it. I'm guessing it's serving hands because they're not here yet. That's my guess. That's my guess. Would you like to use one of your advantage cards there for your shot?
Oh, absolutely,
right.
absolutely. Let's do this.
We'll use DKs from the other show.
Oh, okay. So we've
All right,
got
just breathe, hold your
we've
breath
got,
before you fire.
Breathe out as you fire.
What?
Yep.
No, nonsense. Guns don't work that way in Death in Space. It's different, sweetheart.
Laser pistols, you gotta
Okay.
hold your
Trust
breath.
me. My sources is trust me.
Okay, that's gonna be a 15 to fire.
A 15 hits the hairpin pig. Will you please roll your damage?
Absolutely, we can do that. Okay, Ross, you know the drill.
I take that back. Are you shooting the lunatic or the hairpin pig?
There you go, sweetheart.
I would say probably the lunatic, because if I miss, then the pig is still there.
That's not how that works. But we'll go with the lunatic. I'm fine with that.
He does have 1 point of damage from Emerson.
He does have 1 point of damage. I have him. He's marked down already.
That is correct.
But I'm assuming Allie only did 1 more point of damage.
Let's find out. Two points of damage.
Whole points of damage. As you shoot this man in the shoulder, he smiles this chipped, jagged tooth grin. Who do you pass the camera to? Do you pass it to the people at the door outside? Do you pass it to the bad guys? Who do you pass it to?
You know what?
If you want to get your death over with, we could do it right here.
Let's pass it to that lunatic over there.
The lunatic. All right, we're gonna go with the lunatic. That makes me happy. I didn't think this lunatic was ever gonna get to go. They are very, very fun. The lunatic stands up, dragging the hand he has bit off with him, dashing at you. I'm gonna give my. I'm gonna let the audience roll. Audience, can you give me a D20 roll, please? A D20 roll. I just noticed you got your cigar out. As I get myself dice out, because I'm so used to playing games that I don't have dice for.
Ooh, roll a 1.
A 1. It dashes across, hits into one of the falling lights from the ceiling, smacks his head on it. I'll even give him a point of damage for his stupidity.
Look at the maroon.
I'm gonna pass it to the hairpin pig. Hairpin pig gets down in his humanoid form on all fours. He gores a tusk across the body on the ground, picks it up with him, and charges at Blanche. Blanche, I'm gonna roll to attack you. It runs, smashes into the cylinder that has the ladder to climb out and gets its horn stuck as I fucking failed.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
I'm gonna pass it. You know, I was gonna pass it to my monitor beast, my signal beast, but I'm gonna pass it outside. I'm gonna pass it to Todd so we can see what his new character is, because I don't know, and I'm hoping that he's another worshiper of the Monolith, but we'll find out. Todd, you're with the crew, showing up late, I assume.
Yes, I am wondering why they stopped to buy pets when we have a job to do, which is really weird. But anyway, so this character comes walking up, and he is very tall, and he walks kind of like with his arms like out to the side. And he's like real like a predator, you know, like
ILS, imaginary last spread.
Imaginary last spread. That's right. So he's in, but he's got these like robes wrapped around him, but they're dirty and like ripped. Like you can see scars underneath, but you can't really tell what's going on. And he's wearing a mask, and he sounds very distorted. And
another one.
Yeah. So hold on a second.
Oh God, no! It's Everston. We're so screwed.
Oh boy.
Does he carrying a piano?
No, it's worse. A very shiny pistol.
Oh, he's got a pistol. He has the worst stats in the game. Let's go. The only way you get a pistol in this game out of the gate is if your stats are absolutely horrible.
Why do you think I got a dog?
With that said, the team up front start beginning to open the door. How would you guys like to do this? Are you welding it open, or are you using tech to bypass security?
Hold on, we're almost there.
Yeah, so Sky has been kind of brutally honest with everybody this entire time. She's like, listen, I saw a glimpse of this, like, I don't know, 2 hours from now, and I don't know if we're gonna make it. So, I mean, but you guys look tough. You've got the winner chicken dinner pants, and you've got almost as many scars as I do, old man. So
Yes,
let's see how this goes.
Well, like I said before, you Miss Ominous are again saying a lot of weird things, but
I'm not being ominous. I'm being truthful. Is like I'm glitching out of reality. My 2 bullet scars kind of just stay there while the rest of my face goes away and then comes back.
Okay.
I'm velocity cursed.
Of course, yes.
I would lead from the front, so I will try to hack the door open, if I might.
Ezra, please, here, take the drill for God's sakes. I don't know how to work this thing.
Oh, I was going to attempt to use my parachute.
Oh, fine. Give me the drill back. Jesus.
Totally joking aside.
Gentlemen.
Yeah?
You know what? Go for it.
Yeah, go
Ezra,
ahead.
open that damn door. Come on.
I walk over to the keypad and I start typing in numbers.
Cool. Give me a tech roll at disadvantage. I'm going to use a difficult trap, aka a difficult lock. I mean,
that gives me a grand total of a 2.
As he's trying to unlock the door, it says "Access denied, intruder alert," and the eye shoots a red laser beam at the man at the door. I hit a 14.
So I don't know.
I think it's
I don't know
only
what happens to
fair.
Pillar 7,
I think
so
it's only fair that me and Ezra are like equally at the door.
Okay. Do you want a 50-50 chance then? Is that?
Yeah, let's 50-50.
We'll do that. Okay, cool. Ready?
I know my doom.
Ready? Adam, do you want high or low?
I will take low.
As in low you get shot or low you don't get shot?
Low, I do not get shot.
Okay, then never mind. The laser turns, misses you as you phase in and out, hits the old man.
For God's sakes, can you go?
Unfortunately, laser for 2d6 5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage.
He is trying to beat me in the score. That is not fair. I take it back. I take it back.
Did you? How many hit points does the old man have?
I got 3 fucking hit points, motherfucker.
Oh my God. As it hits him, Ark of the Covenant style, you'll see his flesh melt off and then turn into ash. His skeleton there, and a second beam hits him, and his skeleton turns to dust.
Holy
If
shit.
he fails his death save, would you like a void point?
No.
No? Okay.
What about your cute animal that you just bought for 5?
Yeah, you can just sacrifice your, put your animal in front of you and let it take the laser. For
Nope.
advantage.
Well, didn't need it. Natural 20.
Nimble, you get hit, your body falls as you're melting, but your old man frailty saves you.
Go!
As you hit the ground.
Dibs on his tools if he didn't make it.
I'm still here, mother.
He's still alive.
It
He's
seems
still
like he is
alive
still
as the
breathing.
clock hits 0.
Come on,
The
Lindsay,
power
let's
in
get
the
up.
station turns back on. And all of the monitors, besides the destroyed ones in the room that Blanche and Roz are in, all turn on. Boom, 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 boom. And it puts all of the death scenes from out the last 4 episodes on repeat on the different monitors throughout the station. With that said, the door goes and slides open.
See, it totally worked. We are fine.
When the door slides open, I would like to know what the new maintenance crew and Sky do.
I would lead from the front. Sky, do you want me to continue going forward? I was a winner after all, hence the pants.
I needed to kill him first.
Go, yeah, you guys go in. Remember, chairs are the MVP. So if you see one, grab one.
Cheers, you got it. As I...
Yeah, sure. Chairs. I cocked the gun.
Chair MVP sticker.
I pull up my actually, he looks and goes, wait, will I need my EVA suit as we go inside?
Oh, yeah, there's a, you come into like an airlock area and you just see things floating in the darkness in the distance.
Perfect. I need a moment as he takes off his backpack, pulls out a piece of a parachute, and then he starts pulling out a heavy EVA suit because I had really shitty stats as well. As he starts climbing into his heavy EVA suit, and then...
Is it
All
orange?
right, I guess I'll just wait here half an hour while you put that shit on.
Yes, it is also orange. He folds up his parachute.
Hey, listen up, man who doesn't know how to tell time. If you are chomping at the bit that hard, door's right open.
Is he still laying there? I thought he was going to be
he's still
fine.
laying on the ground.
I'm talking.
Natural 20 doesn't give you one hit point.
Menace.
Oh,
I'm talking to the other masked
the other
menace
masked
with the
menace.
gun.
I pull out a little action figure that looks like me. I'm like, hey, you gonna take that shit? You gonna take that?
Yes.
Shit. Listen. You got half an hour.
I'm done. It has been half an hour. We are fine now. I have my EVA suit.
Well, if it's been a half an hour,
good. Good.
We're gonna have to finish
I'll make sure
Blanche's
my
problems
light
up.
EVA suit's on too.
So you put it.
That
You
only
start
takes
putting
5
EVA suit on. The old man's on the ground bleeding out from laser beam damage. There's an argument.
He'll be fine.
Guy, are you helping the old man?
I sent a message to Pillar 7 like, hey man, what's going on? Like, can you let us in? Because like the door's trying to laser us and 7?
Oh, and inside your pocket dimension, you see a worm with the symbol 1 on it for Pillar 1.
Okay, first off, I didn't give you an invite, sir. Second off, what happened to Pillar 7?
Below the worm, floating worm, is the body of Pillar 7 in your little dimension. And behind him, in the far distance, almost like the camera zooms, there is a pyramid in space in this black, starlit sky. At the top, a black obelisk.
Were you friends with 7, Pillar 1, worm creature?
Are you going to continue trying to speak with this thing?
Yeah, dude, it's in my pocket dimension.
Okay, that's good. I'm fine with that. I am going to use a epic level hard trap. If you beat this, I'll let you get answers to your question. You make a roll at disadvantage, Sky, as you are talking. This will be your roll, and we will pass it back to Blanche, Idaho.
I'm going to use a void point to wash out that disadvantage.
No. If you use a void point, you just get advantage. It just clears it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But you
Right,
doesn't
but
get
then
rid
you
of
get
disadvantage. It gives you advantage. It's not like 5e where they wash. You get advantage.
Okay. Well.
It's how they say, good job, you used the void point.
Good job, you used the void point.
Let's get those 2 under 12 rolls. Thank you, Serving Hands, even though you're not here yet for the difficult trap.
I got 13.
As it starts sending out signals and you can see the stars flying behind like this monolith is moving through space. You can get a question answered. What is your question to this worm, Pillar 1?
My question to the worm is, were you and Pillar 7 friends?
There is no friends in the pyramid. There is only one.
Then there's the front door, and I kick him out of my pocket
Dimension.
dimension.
And you kick him out of the pocket dimension. As you boot him out of the pocket dimension.
That was it.
The only person who hasn't went,
stay.
as you guys are taking 30 minutes to set up, is Blanche, Idaho. Blanche, it comes back to you in the basement with the hairpin pig. Blanche, it's your turn. What would you like to do? Let me move our death sentence creatures towards you here.
Okay. Question.
Yes.
Are there any chairs in the room?
In all of this debris, I would ask Pox, did your old character leave anything intact down here?
No, in fact, I would say that the chair that was on a swivel next to the monitors has been ripped out of the ground.
Sure, there's a chair somewhere in this room.
Good
Blanche,
to know.
Blanche, and you feel your shoulder tug as you see a chair like next to the wall somewhere, with a big crater inside, like a big dent in the wall. Yeah, got you, kiddo.
All right, let's do this. This ain't my first rodeo. Let's do this.
Well, while you're doing that, a timer on the one monitor that is functioning, the one that's cracked and damaged, has a 30-minute timer that starts. It says self-destruct.
Oh, no, did I do that?
The new death clock timer is up. Every card played will boot it forward. And every creature killed, I will add a minute to the clock for you.
Okay. Let's do this. Oof.
Are you making your shot?
Yeah.
Cool. Would you like to use a void point?
Sure, fuck it.
Cool. Let's see how much corruption we can get Blanche before she steps out of this place.
Yeah, as Blanche is doing that, you can hear the shoulder go, "Hey, the house," as she fires the gun.
7.
Oh no! Oh, Blanche
with advantage.
Blanche with advantage.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the corruption chart. Can I get a D20 roll from the audience, please? I'd like to know what other void corruption she has.
It's my thing.
Oh
it's all those
my
plans.
God!
It's all
you
those
don't
plans.
live as long as I do without
They're
getting a
cancerous.
little corruption.
Oh
That's right,
my God!
That's right, sweetheart. You
The
tell him.
plants are
You tell
the
him.
plants are cancerous. It's fine.
While they're rolling, Todd, I would like to know, what is your character's new name?
Bo Brom.
Do Brom?
Bo. B-O. Bo.
B-R-A-U-M, like the artist?
Yes. Guten Tag.
Oh my
I
Lord.
just talked about this earlier today.
Oh boy.
Excellent.
Excellent. The chat rolled an 18,
Johannes.
Eric.
An 18. Well, an 18 is definitely not a 19. Flies and other insects start to crawl
up
out
it
of your
one?
body when you sleep. A cloud of them surrounds you. Their buzzing is constant. So in those narcoleptic moments that you have, since you always talk about your character sleeping, flies and bugs crawl out of orifices and holes and pores.
How about the mouth and the shoulder? Too?
The mouth and the shoulders. It's shooting out fucking bugs.
Can I play a +1 card to give her a 19 instead?
No.
Okay.
What if I gave her a +1 card?
Oh my god. With that
Actually,
said, Blanche. What?
I would like to use my 1+1 to make this a 19.
So you have another face?
Yes.
Can I get another
look at
D20
that.
roll? God damn it.
Okie-dokie. We gotta make sure we hydrate, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
Who said that? I didn't say that. Did you say that, Blanche?
I mean, I always say hydrate or dihydrate, but
Well, I
that
know
one
that,
wasn't
but-
me.
All right, Allie.
I know.
I'll use the one Anna gave you, so you can have another clone. Where is this other clone growing out of you?
Let's see. Isn't that a D20 roll?
No, it's up to
regular
you.
roll.
You can just pick the new location. I picked the
Pick a
shoulder
new
last
location.
time.
It's just to roll to see how long they
it
have.
takes to grow.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
let's see let's see how long it's gonna take.
How much of this thing is showing?
Because that will determine
If it has a mouth.
Because if it's like 1, then like, ugh.
What do you got? D20 roll, audience. Let's see how long this takes for this thing to grow. What are we gonna name this new?
Florence. But we'll
Florence.
call her Flo.
Florence.
Flo.
So it's
My
Blanche,
God, Flo,
Roz,
you're here.
and Flo.
I'm here. That's
Oh,
right.
Flo is gonna be spelled PH.
Yep, exactly.
L-O-U.
L-O-W.
13
LOW.
days.
13 days.
Okay, that one's gonna be a slow burn.
And
That
13,
one's
so
gonna be a
Flo,
slow
We'll
if
say
you
there's
will.
just
So we're
the
gonna
corner.
say, okay, one is on like left shoulder, the
Uh-huh.
other one's like right forearm.
Cool. There's just the corner of a mouth out of your right forearm in your glowing tattoos. Adam, have fun talking through the corner of your mouth with a mask on.
Fantastic. This is great. Do you have any more cigars with you?
Oh, honey, I sure do. Let's
Flo,
put this
you
guy out
can't-
of his misery first, and then
Flo, yeah,
I'll
we're a
get-
little busy right now. We need to.
Okay.
I'm
All
sorry,
right.
sweetheart.
Don't
Is
forget
this
to
like
use your
the
chair.
page?
Welcome, everybody, to the new novel, Gilfs in Space.
More like one
Triple
and a
the
half
decades,
and a
triple the
quarter,
fun.
but
So,
Oh,
as this
baby.
happens, you miss your shot. Who are you passing it to, Blanche?
At this point, I would really like. I can't pass it
die?
to
I
another
can
one of
arrange
these,
that.
Right. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's keep turn order. Let's
You can
let's
go. You
see,
can pass it to anyone. We can go back upstairs if you want.
let's just clear it. It's not gonna impact the others, and we'll just get it out of the way. Let's see what that renegade guy has to do.
yeah, just get out of the way, sweetheart.
So you're going with
You
you're
ever
going with the
just, like,
fanatic
look
and the
at
hairpin.
someone and you're like, you need a bath.
You're going
Oh,
so the
yes,
fanatic
sweetheart. I
misses the first bite. The pig knocks him out of the way, puts him to the ground. I roll a 7. I don't have enough to hit you, which
Oh, God.
absolutely sucks. But the hairpin pig, on the other hand,
Oh, no, it's a piggy.
the hairpin pig, on the other hand, got a 17 on the die. He uses body to attack. That is a 19.
You can totally
gonna-
sacrifice me. That's fine.
As he rips his tusk out of it, I do 1 point of damage cutting you with a tusk.
Okay, so we're still kicking. We're still
You know-
kicking, girls.
Honestly, Blanche, I would have thought that Tusk did a lot more damage, like 8 maybe.
Yeah.
To some other people. I don't know. Like
The
I just have an
reports?
inclination.
God
that, you know,
damn it.
It could have done a lot
Wait.
more damage.
As
Wait,
it's
you know,
I always said.
As the camera slides away from the 3-woman conversation, it makes its way back upstairs because no one can hear them right now because I'm on solo cam, which is the thing I do when they all start talking at once. I pass it to Sky. So that is not true, Callie. Callie, feel free to talk about her other problem.
I mean, I feel like here's the thing, guys. Like, here's the thing, Bo, Brom, whatever. So I was really excited about going in there to save one of my friends, but he's dead now. So fuck him, honestly. But I feel like the old lady, she had so many mutations. It's got to be super painful. Like, I don't know, taking an extra point of
Point of
damage.
damage?
every
Yeah, I
single time
know.
you're
Yeah, you
injured.
took 2 there, Blanche.
Still kicking.
I'm sorry, what was that, old man? What was that, old man?
My leg! Somebody please help!
Your little animal
Listen,
is sitting there licking your
My
wound.
randomly rolled definitive trait is savage, but that's nothing compared to the way you just treated that lady in there by reminding her that she took more damage.
Listen,
Holy shit!
My rolled trait is honesty, so obviously I gotta just let everybody know.
Cool.
Listen, old man,
I'm
I
about
need
to
more,
pass out.
listen, I need more bodies
Hear that?
to eat the damage. So
What?
let me see what I can patch up. I'm gonna roll tech to try and eat.
Yeah, I mean, well, is it tech to heal people?
I don't know. I'm just whatever it is. I guess I'll try and.
I
I've got
believe
duct
it
tape.
is
His leg is
tech.
busted, right? I've got duct tape.
I
It is
also
tech.
I also have 5 rolls of duct tape in the toolbox.
Hell yeah!
I bought 5 rolls of duct tape.
It is tech. It is tech. Now I can't wait to see how this goes. So
I got
as
15.
at 15, so he
Guy
he
just, like,
splints
takes
your
out
leg.
one roll of black duct tape.
Oh no,
And,
honey,
like,
you're gonna need a
there's
lot
just-
more than that.
There's
And I
just like a little flickering tear because of the black that reminds her of Pillar 7.
Oh,
she starts splinting up the old man's leg. She's like, I'm sorry, man. I don't remember your name.
it's Ken. Oh god. Ah.
Ken, it's okay. It's okay. This duct tape, it's actually duck, D-U-C-K tape. Top brand.
off brand. Don't worry about it. It never falls apart in space. I'll give you 1 hit point back just for the roll. I'll give you a hit point back. You can stand as
Oh god.
as Bo and Ezra walk into the airlock
Hey, wait up.
and out the other
bitches.
side. I would like to know out of the two of you who Sky passes it to. Who do you want to pass it to? You want to pass it to Bo or Ezra walking through the airlock?
You know, Bo did point out that I'm being a little savage in my quest to be an honest intergalactic traveler.
Okay.
And he has a shiny gun.
He does. So he's going.
So he's going.
Bo, I would like to say that as you walk into this pitch black area with the life support lights off, everything is powered down, gravity kicks back in. And it kicks in hard as I am going to use a medium trap. As all the marbles that are floating in the area get thrown to the floor from your head down to your feet, can I please get a dexterity save as 47 marbles come flying down on top of you.
Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
It's a medium, so there's no disadvantage, no advantage unless you want to spend a point.
Pillar 7 should have just inhaled like that glowworm.
Would you like to spend a void point?
I know with my great dexterity, my 9 on the die turns into a 7.
Okay. Marble shotgun for a d6. 6 points of damage
Oh my god!
as it rips holes through him. Are you alive still?
Yep.
Really? Oh my god!
Yep.
The camera back behind as everyone says he's like metal or glass rain. His holes appear on him as marbles blow through and shatter on the ground.
Holy fuck.
It's your turn. What would you like to do, Bo?
I hate my job.
Shut up and get back to work.
I'll get up and I'll proceed into this death trap. Fucks.
And you walk into the mess hall.
No cursing on the job.
The mess hall is a mess. Not in the way that it should be, but in the way that it is destroyed. There are lights hanging from the ceiling. As you can make your way into the room, all the monitors are on, showing death scenes over and over. Unfortunately, you have not witnessed any of these deaths before, but you are a grizzled person from the description of your character, right? You have holes in you and scratch marks. That was you, right? Okay, I'll let you have your roll at advantage for this because it only makes sense. Can you please give me a save versus the horrific scenes in front of you as I use a trap card to do psychic damage.
This is savvy?
Yes, it is savvy, correct.
Dirty 20.
You are fine. These death scenes are nothing to you. You've probably caused some of these yourself. And
I've seen this shit before.
Thank you for the trap card. I was going to go for a 2-point damage just to see if I could knock him out on that one. But thank you for that. Who are you passing the torch to there, Bo? Unless there's an action you would like to take once you're in there. You can move yourself inside the mess hall. Mess hall's on screen for everybody now.
Nah.
Nah? Who are you passing the torch to then?
I can't move my character anyway, so he'll stay.
You can't move your character. Okay, I'll fix that for you. I don't know why you can't move your character. We will fix those characters right meow.
Anyway, we'll go to Ezra.
Ezra, you're up next.
Put your name down because I'm sure it would be necessary.
Yes, old man, are you starting to feel better?
I'm fucking fine. Can we just get the job done and get the fuck out of here? Holy shit.
Yes, we can.
My leg is literally duct taped on.
Well, good. Make sure that I do not want to stay in this place any longer if we do not have to. And I will follow into the mess hall while looking at the screens as well, because I too have never seen scenes
And
like
please
this before.
also make the same roll.
I hear you, old man. On a scale of 1 to 7, I'm feeling about a 1.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And
I agree.
This was a savvy, correct?
Correct. Just a roll, unless you want to use a void point to give you advantage. There's no penalty or anything.
Okay, I will try using a void point. Wow, that's fantastic. That takes it to a 10.
Where do you move at inside of the mess hall? Your character should be able to move him now. Todd, please place yourself where Bo is. Please place yourself where Ezra is. Why does this old man sound like Master Roshi? Because he's a pervert.
Yeah, go cool.
Unfortunately, my roll 20 decided it wanted to crash.
Where would you like to be in the mess hall?
I would have been moving behind Bo.
Bo, where are you at in the mess hall?
I don't even know where that is.
This is the mess hall. Screen centered. Boop.
Excellent.
This is the mess hall in the center. This is the central hub that spins, that rotates to other modules. This goes up and down between modules. All right, cool. So you're behind him. As you're behind him,
I get void corruption.
This monitor goes and flickers on as one of those void signal beasts come out, grab a chair, and throw it at you.
No! They're using the chairs!
You take 2 points of damage as the chair flies across. The signal beast disappears after it throws it. First time you've seen them actually manifest and like touch something. I would like to say yes. I think we need to do your void corruption. Let's go over to that page. Let's get you your void corruption. Let's get you your void corruption.
All right. I shall roll you. Do you want me to roll?
Yeah, let's let the audience roll it. Audience, can I get a D20 from you? I'd love to see what type of corruption he ends up with. I'll even put it on screen for us. 19. Another 19. Oh my God, no. A 3. That's a new one. Your most important memory transcends to an item you carry. You and the others can feel and see the memory if you hold the object. I would like to say an important memory. You have forgotten why you're here. It's the most recent thing. You're here to repair the station. We'll take your surface level thought away. But I would like to offer you a void point for that.
That would be great, but you said that you hit me for 2 points of damage?
I did.
As you see, Ezra falls down to the ground. I must make a death save. I had 1 point.
I will give you a void point if you would like to accept it. Or would you like to sacrifice your animal?
I am going to say that as that happened, yes, my make I go, this was definitely not worth the 5 credits as I toss it away to get advantage.
Do you remember that you even bought it?
Excellent. My best roll gives me a 9.
God damn it. Well, let's get you. You got your death scene ready as the chair impales you in the face and pins you to the wall off the ground. I can't. I'm not. Death is just part of this game. I'm so not sorry. It's amazing. They are flown like flies. They all have like 1 to 2 hit points. Is why they're techs.
As you see Ezra start to walk in and that chair hits him, it actually knocks him backwards right next to one of the airlocks. And the airlock, you see it spark, and it shoots down to the ground and cuts him in half.
That's the scene that you rolled.
Yep.
Goodbye, cruel world. Well, Adam, hope you got more props in the background. Well, everybody, welcome to Death in Space, where death is real. Who would you like to pass it to before your after your death? Ah, there you go. Let's go. Hop along.
Yeah. All right. Well, this has been an exciting 5 minutes. What am I? Fuck it, let's get the fuck out of here. And I turn around and I push Sky out of the way and I start running out of the door.
You start running out to leave. The door slams shut.
Fuck. I mean, damn it.
You can
We're on the job, shit, man.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
partner just died.
Maintenance in progress. Lockdown procedures activated. Lockdown procedures activated. I'm going to use the base lockdown from Serving Hands, making this a disadvantage on your roll to unlock the door. Okay, are you spending a void point?
Yes.
All right. Would you like another void point?
Yeah.
Would you like I'll give you Anna's void point, so you have an extra void point. Please roll with advantage. Please roll a failure.
What roll is this?
Always a 12 unless otherwise stated.
No,
What's
what?
that?
What?
Oh, tech.
What's
Tech.
that?
You're drilling tech.
14.
As you start unlocking the door, drilling, I'm now going to play a trap card because this place does not want you to leave. We're going to go with a medium trap. He's all excited. And then I'm going to go with, let's see here, 98. I'm going to take us back to the art scene. Can I get a D10 from the audience? No, give me a D20. We're going to go with the D20 from the audience, please. I use Serving Hands Trap. If you'd like to roll a D20, that'd be great. Before we go, Serving Hands, wait till you see what has happened to Blanche. I'll let Blanche describe herself and her friends. If you notice, her name is very long right now. A 2 for that and a 7. A 2. As you hit it, the eye opens up and scans your brain as you're trying to get out. It says, intruder alert, intruder alert. As it downloads the few memories that the old man has. As the happy chime goes off, it goes, ping, download completed. And then on a 7, a hidden door or hatch is hot-wired, is disregarded safety protocols, and opens and launches you into space. I need you to give me either a dexterity or a body roll to not get ejected.
That's one way to
I hope you
get
fail
out of
this.
this situation.
To not get ejected into space. No advantage or disadvantage unless you want to spend a void point. Fucking Adam! Oh my God.
You missed the body rolls? Okay.
All right.
So,
Give me your
Like
save.
the
Let's see if you can stop yourself from getting sucked out the airlock.
All right.
Blanche was doing
A little
like
side
Robin's
panel
little Arthur
opens. It says
situation.
maintenance, and it opens into space to do like a spacewalk to fix this area. No! Are you fucking dead?
Jeez.
Yeah,
was a 10.
Oh God! All right. Would you like to pull up your death scene, sir? I'll take it over to your
Page
solo.
55. I know where it is. I got it tabbed.
My God! All right, Mister. What do you got for us for your death scene?
Lord.
Even though you get sucked outside and the frost starts to grow over your body, what is it you see in your mind's eye, the last memory before the AI of the signal station steals all of your memories?
Oh, no. This is even better, Frankhouse.
Well, this is what you see. You are in space dying, but this is what you see.
I understand, but it works with me being propelled into space.
Are you serious? All right, what you got?
So, Kenneth Pellies has his mind downloaded into this system, frying his brain. The mechanic door opens, shooting him out into space. He's already gone as his body gets sliced into pieces after a spacecraft flies through a belt of micrometeors and cuts through my body like hot plasma knives through fake butter.
What the fuck? Well, Pox, I didn't even change your name. I still had Yat and Tipton here. I'm going to put Kenny, because that seems more apropos. Kenny, you're dead again. God. Good man, goodbye. Good luck making a new character. So, we have 2 down, everybody. 2 down. As the camera slides back through the station to the flickering waste that is the self-destruct room. And the life support. Gravity is now back online. The creatures don't have their disadvantages to attack anymore. Blanche, would you like to describe yourself to the audience since we have some new people are here? Can the 2 other people
if you've
also
seen Aliens, the actress who's in that, she looks great, so think that, but like 40 years older. And with mutation, so she's got like a mouth and a face on her shoulder now, and we've named her Roz. And the other one on the arm, the glowing arm, that's Flo. And we're here to play Sudoku and kick some ass. And I just finished my last Sudoku puzzle. So
I'm more for the crosswords, but yeah, Sudoku's fine.
I mean, it's what we could get it.
And who are the 2 other people talking there, Blanche?
That's Flo and Roz.
I'm Flo.
I'm Roz.
Flo is a full face. No, Roz is a full face. Flo is just the corner of a mouth. Did you give Flo a cigar?
Yeah.
So her forearm is smoking a cigar. Fuck my life.
Excellent.
Blanche, what would you like to do? What would the trio like to do in this situation?
Okay, ladies, what do you think?
Hey, Flo, can you pass this cigar? I'm getting real stressed out here. Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, can't see literally anything I'm doing.
I think we've got 2 bullets left, and then we're out 5,000 of that. So, do we want to go on ahead and get do we want to switch over to the chair? Do we want to switch stay with the guns?
I think it's chair time, sweetheart.
Yeah, hit him with the chair.
I got the gravity back, baby.
I would like to offer you a void point. How many void are you at? How many void are you at here?
I've spent a couple, so I only actually have 2.
Okay, I'll offer you a void point. Would you like it, or would you like to resist it?
I'd like to take that void point.
You have another void point. Would you like to use this void point?
Yes, thank you. Okay, so let's see how this does. That's going to be a body roll, is that correct? To throw the chair.
You're throwing the chair? Yes, it's a body roll to throw the chair, absolutely.
Okay, there we go. You guys aren't going to get in on this? That's fine.
No.
Totally body roll.
We're doing the body roll for you, sweetheart.
Okay.
Just a face, just...
Oh, ladies, we got a 13 on that chair.
Hey, what a chair!
Greatest of all time.
Yeah, the chair totally does it.
And how much? And it damages a D6. You hit, right?
It damages the D6. Okay.
And which one are you hitting? The man who's on the ground, the
yes, absolutely.
lunatic, or the hairpin pig?
Ah, the lunatic. He's
All right.
getting on my damn nerves. The pigs, they can't help it. They're in space. They're confused. They're pigs. They're like a 3-year-old.
Sure,
So
if
let's
that
just
helps
get
you
the
sleep at
lunatic.
night,
He knew
Blanche.
better.
She's trying to give him some extra food by killing the lunatic.
I know.
Big old 1-pointed dammy right there.
God, you suck so much. Your damage is just an
But we're
atrocity.
still kicking.
Are you
Lunatic.
trying?
Oh my
There you go.
God. You hit this old man in the face, knocked the rest of his teeth out, and unfortunately, he has 1 hit point left because he's already been hurt. As he doesn't get back up, who would you like to pass the torch to? Is it time for the hairpin to throw down?
Yeah, Piggy, let's do this.
All right, Piggy. Piggy is going to
Order
go.
the flies it, Piggy. I don't remember how that book ended.
I'm going
it's
to
actually a
now.
really nice classic.
I don't have
there's a bunch
disadvantage
of
anymore.
Kids that are on an island, right? And they the point is they have to make a structure, and it's kind of a
It's
soliloquy.
like a Robinson
of,
Crusoe kind of thing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
And then it's
Oh.
anyway.
Does a 6 hit you? Or not 6, sorry.
6.
16 hit you.
Oh.
I think a
That
couple
it
of them got
will,
voted
that it
off
will,
the
and it will
island.
add another point of damage. So let me go ahead and mark that one off right now. How many points have we got?
I did 1 point on a D8 again.
Okay, wonderful. There we go.
So you take
I'm
2.
telling you, sweetheart. I really thought these.
He's
tusks
still
were
trying to
gonna
get
do
his
something
face,
better,
his
but
tusk
it's
out.
like-
So he's just like goring you with the tusk that is through the wall.
I don't know. It's like, is it me or does the big pig man feel like it should be dealing a lot more, like maybe 8?
You know, it's,
specifically? I don't know. Like it's
Like maybe 9.
Oh my God.
I'll tell you. I've
Who
been
would
doing
you like to have
jazzercise
go now,
every
Blanche?
afternoon
Blanche?
For the past 25 years, so I think that's what
I've seen chairs that do more damage.
Blanche, you have a move left. Did you want to stay in this room or are you going to flee here? I forgot to ask you that.
Moving sounds like effort.
And
Staying
you've got
here.
3 of you. You're growing 2 more of you right now.
You're staying here is what I heard.
Yeah. And ladies, I just want to say,
nah.
whatever happens, I've had more fun with you than I've had with anyone in the past 69 years of my life.
Oh,
that's right.
sweetheart.
For those who just joined, we rolled her age. She is 69 years old.
You are such a sweet mama.
You know, I still got like a good 2 weeks before I can detach myself. So let's keep up this.
You know,
Timer
Blanche,
across from
you're
you,
the best
Blanche,
host.
Reads
You're the best host I've
55
ever grown
seconds,
on.
Blanche, before self-destruct.
Oof.
Who's going?
Sky, what you got?
Sky.
Sky's the limit. I'm done. I'm sorry.
Oh,
we
Sky.
Do we hear self-destruct?
No, only
Is there
downstairs.
anything?
Only downstairs. There are horror scenes playing out. Like, you see Bo and Ezra staring at screens walking through, but they seem fine. But you're watching from, like, the hallway because you haven't made your way in yet.
Well, I'm going to now because time is money, and
All right.
whatever dangers are in there probably already took somebody out, so I should be okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
I
Where
know
would
that's
you
not the
Where would
case.
you like to go inside?
So what actually, like, I come in, I step over. Ezra, I
You see a
guess. I
panel
step
hit
over-
shut and relock,
Old
but
man.
unfortunately, the old man got sucked out into space.
Oh, I don't even see the. Okay, I'm like, well,
You should know.
It's
You
like
watched it happen.
I did watch it happen. I'm
Oh
like,
yeah,
well,
because like they were in the airlock, and you saw him like trying to drill the door back open.
So
Boosh, gone.
we were sent to repair some stuff. Life support.
Uh huh.
Okay, so pull up. I'll plug in my computer, I
Okay.
guess, my tablet computer, and pull up some schematics to figure
All
out
right.
where the life support is.
Yeah, absolutely. You pull up life support. It says the systems that are down are life support, module hydroponics, command, mess hall, cryo, and then there are 4 unnamed modules. One of them flickers on, and it says self-destruct active. Now, the clock is ticked to 0, but I will give you a chance to add time to the clock
And self-destruct.
before we go to intermission. It is
I mean,
attack
since I'm
roll.
since I'm hooked up with my tablet computer, like I might as well try and
I would like to
do
use.
some hackermans.
I'm going to use a epic. I'm going to use a hard encounter giving disadvantage.
Okay, I'm gonna use my last void point.
Oh, damn it! All right, give advantage. Difficulty 12 to add time to the clock before we go to break.
Okay, well that was a 16 on the die,
It doesn't make me feel better.
and that was a 19 on the die, so I got a 21.
Audience, can I get a D20 roll? And that is how many minutes I'm going to add to the clock. D20 roll. You know what? And Sky, because you rolled so well, I'll let you roll one, and we'll take the higher of the two.
Ooh.
Okay. I got 13.
A 13. We're going to give you 13 minutes on the clock instead of 30. Okay? And we're going to cut to break here in just a second. 13 minutes on the clock. And we'll save it. I will start it, and I will pause it immediately. As you get the self-destruct to stop, the monitor flickers with all the horror scenes that are happening. Unfortunately, Sky, you got to make the same roll that everybody else has made. Let's see if you die while fixing the self-destruct clock.
And that's savvy.
It is a savvy roll. No disadvantage or anything, just a regular roll.
Got 15.
Totally fine. The death scenes mean nothing to you. With that said,
I saw them 3 weeks ago.
You saw them 3
And then
weeks ago.
I saw another one, like 2 days from now.
With
so,
that said, I would like to ask both Pox and whatever the fuck this is, what? Where they are on the station when Cryo says offline. Are you coming out of Cryo? Are you on a ship attached to the outside? Where are the two of you at? The only thing I say is you know each other.
Know who? I know who.
You know Adam's new character, and
Okay.
and Adam knows Pox's character.
Let's be on the ship that sliced Kent to smithereens as we're speeding towards the station.
So you've been following the signal.
Yes.
Cool. What is your name, Pox? I will actually put it on here instead of Kenny.
I'm not bullshitting you, Erik Frankhouse. I rolled a character, and I got the name Iwata Wiz.
Are you coming for your relative?
And not only that, his looks are of layers of black fabric wrapped loosely around them.
Is it AWATA or is it IW?
Iwata. IWATA.
And WHIZZ?
Yes.
Cool. Riding in this ship, chasing the signal of your dead, I'm assuming relative at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Adam, what is your character's name?
Hey, my name is Patrick. People call me Trick Millerton.
Millerton?
Millerton, yeah. A really old-looking dude. He's got a necklace on that looks like little rat skulls on it. And a black coat, because that's also what winners also wear as well too.
Now I'm going to give you both an option here. Chasing the signal back here in the death of a relative, knowing that the Monolith is a powerful deity in space that grants powers to people. Are either one of you one of the pillars of the Monolith?
Roll for
You
it.
can't be one, and you can't be 7 or 8. But any number in between is acceptable.
I'm also going to roll.
All right.
I'm saying highest number between you and me. Who gets it?
Okay.
No, you can both be it. I don't care.
Okay.
You could be a pair
20.
coming here to get pillar 1.
20.
Okay.
10.
Okay.
So
you're the lower number than Pox. What do you want to be? Are you pillar 2? Are you pillar 3?
I'm going to be pillar 2.
Pillar 2. Okay. You get 3 stat points to spread out. What about you, Mr. Millerton?
Wait, sorry. Say that again. My computer just.
What are you? Are you a pillar? You're a lower number than him. Are you both pillars here seeking the signal of the Monolith?
Yes. I'll be.
What number are you?
4.
Okay, your pillar 4, you get 1 stat point
Nice.
to put where you want. Blanche, downstairs is not going well. Sky, you have overrid the self-destruct. Blanche, you see 13 minutes splash up, and it says error, as it's supposed to be at 0. It stops the clock at 12 minutes and 58 seconds as we go to intermission for everyone to get a drink and come back with only 1 person wearing a mask.
Make sure that you rolled all the dice.
Thank you, everybody,
should
for
have,
playing
'cause you
cards. We'll
have
be back in a
2
couple
normally
minutes. We're
with
going
the
to get
shield
something
right
to drink,
I
something to snack
maximized
on,
the murder.
and
Yes, I
enjoy
did the
these
maximum
lovely clips from
first
our
die
show.
as is
What you see on screen right now is the
tradition.
Thonsia
Then the
that will
second
be
die for
back
crit, and then
here
the
in
third die for your
June.
magical
We're super
food.
excited to bring you
Just gonna pause.
season 3.
Hey, Drew.
Back
Hey,
in a
Drew.
few. All right, we are at intermission. Go grab what you want. Oh my God, the death. What the fuck is going on? Wow. Wow. The deaths. Ah! Yeah, you just like stepped over the dead body and walked through. Oh my God, this game is insanity. How do you survive in this game when everything does a D6 damage? I'm not making it up, it's just in the game. Everything is deadly in this game. They say every time you make a roll, it is risky, and there should be a chance of death. The Blanche is still alive? Oh no, Blanche, you should run. I can tell you, Blanche, you could kill this hairpin. It is very feasible to do it in one shot. It hurts my head. Well, I'm going to go get another beer, because... Yeah, Sky.
Right down the toilet.
Oh my God.
Oh, sorry. It was
Broke
bad.
Erik.
I apologize. Clip's fixed.
You do it, I'll do it. And you hear a of him open one. And he's like, sweetheart, I'm going to die.
That twerking heart is Cinder's heart right
Twerking
now.
heart.
Oh, God.
This go-
A bunch of ship everywhere.
This happened to my cousin once when he went running off looking for his wooden boy.
He got trapped in a whale?
Yeah.
What was? I think I heard that story before, Frankhouse.
God damn it.
Oh, I may have told it. I don't know. I may have dreamt it. For all I know.
That's your
I think you brought it up at one point.
Right?
Yeah.
The boy's name started with like a P or something, like Pino,
Yeah.
something.
Pinoshi. Pinoshi
Pantalone.
Pop.
Piccolo.
Pinochle.
It was Piccolo. He had
Pinochle.
green antennae. I remember this story.
Yeah, I remember the story too.
I love how you guys just played a game of telephone, yet you're all on the same call.
What? We went from Disney to Dragon Ball Z. What do you want? It's anime.
His name is Piccolo. That is canon now. That is Valfest's cousin. And there's a little light casting in the room, but just like if someone had a flashlight shining into a dark room with a doorway. Behind you, you hear is it safe to come out? It's quiet.
Oliver tries to ignore the shiver that goes up his spine when the voice comes out of the shadows.
Hey, that's a good call. Make me a will save, because I was going to ask you to do that.
Whammies, no whammies.
Oh, I'm sorry, you weren't at the match. Never mind. You
No
do
Akata
you.
bomb today. No Akata bomb today, sir. No Akata bomb.
Yeah. So I'm going to. Well, slam it under the deck. Do you think that's a trip? That doesn't do any damage. Should I just do damage?
No, I was just kidding. You can.
I would do damage, and then with your
whatever
other action, tripper.
Yeah.
This is you doing the crushing push down to the ground.
All right. Yeah. I'll damage first, and then try it trip after.
All right, give me a roll to hit.
Swap the deck with her face.
I'm gonna get obliterated right now.
Natural 20.
You're punching it gut to double her over.
Oh shit. What?
I would love to get some of these 20s.
Did you say the Grim Reaper Part 2?
Oh, yeah, dude. Like, if you don't kill the Grim Reaper within a minute, another Grim Reaper pops up and insta-gives you.
Oh, good. Okay,
Oh, my camera's so fucking blurry. I got too excited about Vampire Survivor Real Killing. Let me see if I can
Kelly's
fix
like,
this
I don't
before
want
we
to be
start."
seen at this gunslinger tournament. Let me just blur my camera.
My agent gave me a blur filter for all my social media on Bliplord. Listen, we are at 12 takedowns for 2 horns, 1 cup.
What? What? No. God damn it.
You didn't.
Someone's got their net nanny on.
Oh God.
I just keep increasing the number. Yep, I just keep increasing that number every episode.
Jesus Christ, I forgot about that. Well, everybody, with that said, let's start this wholesome. Oh, what did you get, Adam? What was your damage? How much was it?
I was told there would be cake.
38.
38.
131. 262 damage as you are slashing away, finger guns going. He's pushing himself off the wall, both hands in the air. The first slash cuts off one of the arms as a chainsaw goes across the waist. Cuts him as he bends over. You hook it behind his head and pull it into the blast. Doubling the damage to 262. I had 20 points of shield that I was going to recharge and mega charge for 40 this round, but I didn't get to go. And I have exactly 240 hit points. As you obliterate a hole through the head of Anubis. Arm falls to the ground, and he didn't even get to leave the pit, as there's just a geyser of purple green energy that yells down. He's like, "Path is clear!" At the 8th floor, as one jumps at him to tackle him.
Oh no!
Oh no!
And it misses.
Investigation for the day: the haunting of the Everston. The haunting of the Everston estate. I take my minute. That'll give me a +1 on trying to convince this cat.
So
to
everyone's
open up the gate.
huddled around this cat paw on a stand with a bracelet or with a collar, and everyone's watching.
Oliver's
All right,
gonna do
everybody, we're
all 4
jumping
numbers.
back
Why is he
in.
got
If you
part
have
more?
Stream Loot cards
You
to
got
play,
this,
play them.
you
I
speak
put
cat,
the new 30-minute
I
clock on,
believe,
plus the 13
full-heartedly, that
minutes
of
from
all of us,
Sky's
you'll be
lovely
able to
hack.
communicate with the spirit.
Boop, boop. No, I'm just kidding. So, We've killed how many people? Can I get a death count in the background, please? What are we at for today? 3 people dead so far? That's it? 3. 3 dead so far. 3 dead. Well, Todd died. Pillar 7 died too. 4. So 4. 4 deaths so far. The clock is at 42. The self-destruct module was stopped. I put 30 minutes back on plus the 13 from her. And Blanche Idaho is so near death, she looks like she's more than 1 foot in the grave. She is 6 feet in the grave since she has 2 sisters riding her body like lepers. Just hanging on for dear life, hoping that they can make it, but there's no promises at all. If you're just joining us for Death in Space, thank you for joining us and for the raid from Half Dragon earlier today. There's a lot of people in here. This is our season finale, or micro-series finale for Death in Space, where, what is our total kill count to date, Pox? He's counting for me. We've killed 16 people in 3.5 episodes. 16 characters have died. And Adam has had a costume change for every fucking one of them. Just want to point that out. So we're going to jump back into this as the lights in the station are offline and our old man was sucked out into space and bounced off of a spaceship cut into pieces as the ship comes and lands on the side of Signal Zero Station. In search for a dead relative, another whiz, you would say. But on them, glowing on their heads, is Pillar 2 and Pillar, 4? And Pillar 4. Sitting and glowing on their foreheads as they get ready to breach into Signal Zero. With that said, I'm going to take us back to the cast, and I will not read what Kenny just wrote in chat out loud. Hey everybody, I hope you're all ready. This shit's about to get real bad. Real bad.
No different than usual.
Blanche,
right?
We're going to start with you because if you die, it changes the rest of this episode.
It won't be a Gilf in the...
No, it won't be Gilfs in Space. It'll be Death in Space. We'll be back to our original name.
Boo. That's lame.
Yeah, boo.
Can you please give us a roll? I'm assuming you're either attacking or fleeing. What are we doing here, Blanche and friends?
We're going to be attacking, and I'm
What
going
are
to
we doing, Golden Girls?
Because it's easier to see the numbers.
Yeah, do it.
Let's go ahead and use that last void point because, you know, go big or go home, baby.
You
It's
know
like,
it, honey.
Yep. Ooh, okie dokie. That one wasn't ideal. We had a 19. It teeter-tottered onto a 9. So
That is bad.
Are we gonna get another void corruption?
No, we're not. Not yet.
Oh, baby. Mama needs a... Oh, that's a natural 20.
Oh, that's my girl.
Look at this. Look at...
I feel like I'm watching The Temptations again.
Blanche.
I can't see anything.
This pig has already taken 1 hit point of damage. It has a total of 8. You're rolling a d6 plus the extra d6 for the crit. I'm hoping for something that lets it stay alive.
The first one is 4 points.
We're still up. We're still up. We're still up. We're still in it to win it here, boys and girls. The pig is still around.
That is maximum damage of 6 points right there.
That's right. That's what they say. Chair's the strongest thing in the universe.
Is it still trying to yank its tusk out of the wall?
Arms and flexes and then sinks them back in.
One arm. One singular arm. As it tries to pull its tusk out, you level the pistol at point blank. The only light in the room is from the flare on the gun. Who do you pass it to after you kill the hairpin pig? My true hero.
Is that guy still in here too?
No, he's dead too. You murdered him with a chair.
Okay. There
Cheers,
you go.
MVP.
So check there. I'm gonna head on out, and I'm kind of curious about what's going on with these newcomers.
On that death, I would like to offer you a void point.
I will accept the void point.
Excellent. Does it take you over your maximum?
No. Damn. No, because I've been spending them like it was dollars.
Damn, dollar store. So, who did you say you're passing it to?
I'm curious about the Whiz Kids that just got in.
All right, let's go over to the Whiz Kids. Whiz Kids, what section of the station would you like to be parked outside of? Here, I'll even go find you a little spaceship.
Cool. Let's roll a d6, shall we?
No, you can just pick. You guys are informed.
Okay.
Let's go to the command then.
Command. Yeah.
Command, all right.
Attachment
Please move
command.
your characters to command.
Let me see if I can get back into 20.
I'm gonna put this over here for another one killed for me in case I need it.
Call it the signal.
Signal's just building up an army.
It is. And we start our timer.
Oh, roll 20's working.
All right. So you guys show up to command. Let me scroll this up. You land on top. Open up. Nope, don't move the dead one. I gave you a living one to move.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see it. I just got back into roll 20.
Move the dead one back. And bring the living one.
Okay, the living one. There we go. The living one. There we go.
As you guys come in through one of the hatches on the outside, immediately the screen's in here playing death scenes of everybody. I'm going to spend another trap card. I'll spend 2. Can you both make your savvy rolls? I'm going to do both medium. I'll do easy traps. I'll even give you advantage. You seem like hardened murderers.
Oh my god, it's the same number!
Natural 20.
Awesome. Did you fail with disadvantage?
I did fail. I rolled 8 for both of them. Oh my god.
Oh, buddy.
Now, Patrick, we need to be very careful. Fuck.
Cool.
I know, it's just these drugs that and you look at it zooms in on him. He looks like he has a lot of work done. He looks like an old dude that has had a shit ton of work done. He's like, I know, but just this, he's like, picks up a little injector and just shoves it into his vein. He's
Patrick,
like, I just can't get
Patrick, we're very
get
busy.
enough of it. I know we are, but
how are you going to greet Pillar 1 if you're drugged up all the time?
I don't know
if we're gonna have to worry about that.
Yeah, probably not.
As white static starts leaking from his mouth, ears, and eyes, as he starts hearing the screams of all the dead. I did 6 points of damage to you on a d6. How many hit points does the new guy have?
Oh, I'm down. I had 4. Here we go.
Goddamn lemmings!
Oh my. This is the game. You're not
avoid-
letting us play this game.
That is a grand total of a 7.
Would you like a void point for an advantage?
Sure.
Cool.
Let's do it. Nope. It was on an 18, rolled to a 4. Excellent.
Well,
all right.
Well, as you land, his head starts to bleed static. Pillar 1, obviously you're still alive, as he turns into, because the monitors are on, he turns into one of the lovely, lovely signal beasts. As his body falls to the ground, Adam, I'm going to give you your solo cam. Can I please get your death scene as your body disintegrates into nothingness as the void beast crawls out of your eyes, leaving nothing but a cinder of corpse behind with white static? What's your actual death?
As that happens, like, Trick is just sitting there and he's like, I really was hoping I'm too old for this shit. And after this war and everything, I really wanted to come see my cousin Blanche. It would have been really fantastic to see her again. But as he starts to disintegrate, like this, the signal, like this timer is actually over on the screen, and you see it like blip to like 3 seconds. It counts down and it keeps blipping as I keep dying, stuck in a time loop from a code error.
Oh no! Are you serious?
Oh no! Oh yeah, my cousin Blanche. Oh no, my cousin Blanche. Oh no, my cousin Blanche. Yep.
So he's stuck in a time loop. We say goodbye to Adam again. That's how he's supposed to die, but really,
please.
He would like it. What was that, Adam?
I need a D6 from the audience before I officially go.
Done. Get a D6. As Adam looks at his chart of fucking goodies, it takes us back to the group, aka the lone survivor. The fastest death now goes to Adam. Mr. Pox! You're all alone. Your partner melted under the ground. The void beast in front of you wearing the Pillar 4 symbol in its glowing head. What would you like to do?
Well, I foresaw, unfortunately, I expected at least one of us to die.
That's why you brought 2, right?
That's why I brought, well, not because we both wanted to find Pillar 1, but I knew, you know, the monolith is only in absolutes.
Correct.
And the biggest absolute is life or death.
Trickle down theory, right?
Yeah. So, I just need to know the secrets of the monolith and why it's sending this signal out, and the drive of me finding the secrets about these murders that are happening on this station. I just give Patrick a very polite nod as he turns into a signal beast. And I do the last thing that I know the last thing that I think will let me supersede wherever Pillar 1 is on this station, and that is making the self-destruct go quicker.
Now, I will remind you that this means that this is a level 3 signal beast. We have not seen one before. And with that said, it is your action. I'll say he passes it to you. That only seems fair.
Okay.
And what would you like to do in this room is I pull up my Signal Beast 3.
Oh, okay.
Because there's one in front of you.
Yes. Well, it seems that I need a bit of time. Very well. And I unhook a latch on my loose robes and such and open it.
Mm-hmm.
And inside the tails of my coat, a black hole starts to appear.
I'm sorry, what?
And from it, a portal and a creature walks out.
Oh, what?
I have a starting bonus called Black Hole Monster.
What
I can create a
fuck is
portal
that?
from it. I'm not done. I can create a portal from it and lure a creature. Roll a random creature, page 94, and roll for reaction with a -2 modifier.
Okay, hold on. I would like to void out that -2 with my morale bonus. And you can just roll.
Okay.
Thank you, Serving Hands.
That's helping him. You want to help him, right?
I want a worse creature here for me to take over with the Signal Beast. Absolutely.
Then you want a bigger minus than
the better the minus, the better the creature?
It's a 2d6, and the higher you roll, the better they are for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He had a -2. I took the
friendly.
-2 away.
Right, so you're giving them the chance to be more friendly than earlier.
Oh,
so you want it the other way around. You want to make it like a -4.
Cool. Then I'll take a -2 on top of your -2, making a -4. I apologize. I misunderstood the assignment.
Great. What am I rolling?
2d6.
2d6 for that, I think.
Okay. That is a 4.
What page is it on?
It says page 94.
Cool. Let's go over here. Let's go to page 94, everybody. Oh, look, I'm already on it. And you got a what?
A 4.
A 4. You got a naughty snake that crawls out.
A nope rope?
And does it work for you? Does it specify how it functions?
It says roll for reaction, so I don't exactly know what that is for. What I think it might be.
Oh, you have to roll for the reaction? Oh,
yes.
Goody. Oh, goody. Goody.
And so this has a -2 modifier.
All right. Let me.
This is on page.
This is page 37.
Yep. I say that's on 37. So 94 and 37.
So it says
please roll 2d6. Actually, audience, can you do exclamation point 2d6? I would like a low number. It's at a -2. I'm going to spend another card and make it at a -4.
I'm going to use 3 my +1s to make it a -1.
That is not how that works.
Well,
so -4 is what?
Sure.
You got it. What'd you get in chat? I don't have chat up right now.
Wow.
It's an
I got
11.
two
Minus
11s.
4.
They got 11.
Minus 4.
7.
So 7. Uncertain, this snake comes out, looks at you, looks at the signal beast, looks at you. It says that a snotty snake gets inside the body of its victim and consumes it from the inside out. So it starts crawling in your dead friend.
Cool. Way to make the cool thing I wanted to do really dumb.
And
Is
then
it
the
named
dead
Barnaby?
friend stands up.
Okay.
You now have your dead friend as your companion.
Oh. Okay.
This is the best
Well,
game ever.
You had us in the first half. I'm not gonna lie. Cool. I say welcome back, Patrick. That thing, yes, please.
Okay, if you'd like it to turn an attack, it can. You need to give me a roll to hit. It uses Dex. It has a +3, but it only does a D2 bite.
Okay. 2.
Okay, 2 does not hit. What would you like to do? You summoned it. You did that. Who are you passing the torch to?
I'm gonna pass it to. We haven't heard about Sky in a bit, so let's go with.
All right, Sky. Sky, as it slides back in, you override the self-destruct. The timer clicks up to 40-something minutes, now at 38:25. Bo is in the room with you, and that is it. The other people are dead or gone. There's just 2 chairs and 2 people.
Yo, so I'm grabbing a chair.
Okay, you grab a chair.
And,
Chair in hand.
We need to find the module with the self-destruct because we're not going to get paid if we get blown up.
Did you say module? Can I get a D6 from the audience for our second module that is awarded to the station?
Ma'am, I'm playing a game.
1 to 6. So 1d6 and it's 1 to 2, 3 to 4, and 5 to 6 rolls a different chart. Let's see what we get here. A 4. I think that is tech again, which I believe is a D20 for the tech. Right?
No, you had the tech. You did the tech.
Oh, yeah.
Command.
Exclamation point tech, please. Exclamation point tech. Let's
Can I
see what
pull this
module comes online while she's looking at the screen. What module? Good night, Jay. Oh, it is Jay. Night, Jay. What do we get here? A 6. That's illegal substances. No, that guy's dead. We don't need that chart. All right, here we go. What do we get? A 6 on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A hydroponic farm. We already have that. I don't want 2 of them. Can we get another roll, please? Another exclamation point tech. We don't really need 2 hydroponic farms.
Blanches do.
No, the Blanches don't get an extra hydroponic farm.
They didn't make 2.
Another
That's
exclamation
better than
point
one
tech.
Idaho.
And the reason you do an exclamation point tech is because it's a D18.
So 14.
A 14 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Automaton Caretaker. That can't be good. Automaton Caretaker. In the mess hall next to
Do
you.
that for Blanche.
The door goes, like a little panel separates, and you see this cylindrical cylinder float out with a single red eye and little props around the bottom of it. As this thing floats out, it says, a self-operating automaton that can be programmed with simple commands to take care of a business. Not self-learning. It comes out and goes, hello, I am the signal assistant. May I help you with sending your communications to someone within the system?
I don't suppose you can call like the manufacturer, get us a user's manual.
User
something.
manual is code 6642653. It is on screen if you are to pull up code under directory, manuals, blueprint, exclamation, X54. Do you know dog? No. I do not know dog. I only know miners and pigs. Bo, you would be there with her for this.
So I'm gonna look through this manual schematic. I'm gonna try and find anything I can for self-destruct and where I would go to disable it in case something happened and it got stuck on.
Give me a tech roll. No penalties or anything. Just this more to see how quickly you find it. I won't even play a trap card during this.
Oh, how benevolent.
Well, I failed. I got a 9.
You start looking through. This entire thing is written in a totally different language. Under the mask, Bo, are you a pillar?
No.
All right, then you can't read
I'm
the
not.
language either.
That's nonsense.
No one falls into pyramid schemes anymore. It is nonsense.
You got like a translation module?
I do.
Gotta
Would you
walk
like me
in
to
a
translate this for you? It will
chain
take
letter.
me approximately 3 minutes. For the whole book.
I mean,
Yeah, all right.
yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Starting now.
I mean, if you want to get paid, you should. But
I don't get paid.
talking to,
Bo?
yeah.
What?
Scan. Recognized. Sky. Scanned. Recognized. Neither workers on station. Why are you on signal station, Zero?
I got press ganged into helping the maintenance crew try and fix this.
Yes.
I'm getting paid by a dead guy
I was supposed
outside.
to be on vacation.
Technically, there is a 35% of the station damaged. There are also intruders in command. Communications being sent to other planet. Warning, alien species in command.
Yeah, that tracks.
I mean, cool, but
Would you
I'm more
like me
concerned
to
about us
jettison
getting-
command?
if it buys us time to deal with the self-destruct, sure, it's one less thing we have to deal with,
Yeah.
right?
Self-destruct will not
Fuck
stop
it.
because command is gone.
No, I know, but I'm saying if we get rid of one problem, that's one less problem we have to deal with.
Cool.
That's exactly, that's how Sky looks at Bo like,
Yeah.
I think this is our best bet. What do you think?
Yeah, fuck him. I don't give a shit. I'm getting paid by the dead guy outside. We don't have any guest stars here tonight to kill us all. Might as well do it ourselves.
I will be using a medium trap card, and I will also be using a medium lockdown card. Do I have a hard lock? Let's see if I have a better lock than that. Nope, I just got easy lock, so that means you have advantage on it. On the screen where all the deaths are playing in the other room, I'm gonna ask Sky or Bo, would you like to pass the torch to Adam's new character, please?
I think.
Or do you want to pass to Blanche?
I think Sky is gonna pass it to the new character.
Excellent.
And then Bo, we'll see what happens afterwards.
Hey, new man, I'm gonna have to ask you. Did you also come on said ship? Are you part of the crew? Are you the pilot of said ship?
Why? No, actually, I did not come on said ship. Well, I did come on said ship, but they did not know that I was actually on said ship.
You're stowing away.
Yes, definitely a stowaway. As you see out from one of these lockers inside the ship, this you see this scarred up arm that's got all these scars, like down the forearm, kind of reaches out. You see this brunette lady poke her whole head out of the locker as well too. Look around. She steps out, and she's wearing almost like a black tracksuit, very tight fitting and everything as well too. She's got some black gloves on as well too. Like fingerless gloves, but on one of her fingers, she actually reaches down and pulls up a pistol.
Oh, you have 2 hit points. Awesome. Continue.
Yeah, pulls up a pistol, and then she says, "Don't worry, darling. I'm gonna come and find you." And on her one ring finger, there's no part of the glove, and there are 2 glowing wedding rings on it.
Okay.
And as the camera zooms in, it says Trinity Hope and Sten Hirsch.
Oh no, it's their wife. What is your character's name?
Her name is Trinity Hope.
Oh my God. All right, Trinity Hope. I'm glad you decided to be on the ship. What would you like to do? As you see red lights flickering in command. Actually, as a matter of fact, let me change command here so it is suiting. I put the ship in the upper left-hand corner. Feel free to move your character over there.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Do I need a new not dead character?
Well, we're gonna find out in a minute. So,
What
We're
the
gonna go-
blazes are you doing here?
are you getting off the ship or staying on it?
Well, I was going to attempt to sneak off the ship into what I don't know where we docked at or anything.
Cool. Give me a.
So she's trying to be sneaky.
Do you have a
about it.
spacesuit?
Do I have? I do not have a spacesuit.
Okay,
I
so
do
you-
have magnetic boots and I do have a breathing mask.
So it's you getting dressed basically in one of the spacesuits on the ship.
That's right.
Excellent. Can I get a dex roll for you to sneak aboard the ship as I'm getting ready to lock down and jettison the command module?
Most definitely can.
I hope you're stuck on the hull of this thing as it launches into space.
I'm gonna. Do I have a void point?
Well, let me see if I have any left to give out. I think one just got played, but we're gonna double check here. I'll tell you what. I will happily give you 2 void points before I kill you.
I'll spend a void point.
Okay. Oh, fucking corruption! I can feel it in my blood.
So as she goes to get out, her first roll was a 7. Her second roll, as she starts to sneak out, I rolled a 12 on the die.
Oh,
but
that
unfortunately-
that gets it.
Well,
that gets it.
But I have a -1 to dex, so that takes it down to an 11.
We're going back. We're going back to the desk. Can I get a D20 from the audience, please? Oh my lord!
Don't you have like a minor, a small advantage? You can give yourself added. Like, what's going on here?
You already know he used an advantage card. He can't do that.
Oh,
He uses void point. Only use one
dear,
card
go
at a
ahead.
time.
Give
A
me-
16. You grow an extra set of teeth. I know why you're getting divorced.
She's sitting there, she's like, what the Sam hell? Looks down and like her right armpit, there's just like a set of teeth like growing inside of her armpit.
Now, I would like to ask the audience, does anyone have a completed armor card? Because there is a special fragmented card that I know someone's sitting on. And if you have that fragmented card, I would love to play that as she's climbing into this new Eva suit. Somebody is sitting on it. I don't know who it is. I can see that it exists. But man, I would love to play it. While you climb in and try to stealth across unsuccessfully, the hatch closes while you're on top. Not quick enough to get to it before it closes. Oh,
Stan?
serving hands. Crafting is off because this is a base set. But you know what? This is the season finale.
Stan.
And I am happy to turn crafting on for this set. So how about you give me 1 second, and I would like to know where you passed the torch on your failed roll.
Did Blanche already go?
No, we would be going to either to the monsters.
Yeah.
That there is a signal beast that hasn't gone yet.
Let's go to Blanche. I heard that Blanche was a friend of Stan's as well too, and I'm sure that she was taking good care of him.
Blanche is a friend of everybody. Let's be real. I mean,
Blanche is a friend of everybody. Let's be real.
Well, let's take us to Blanche, everybody. Blanche, down, surrounded by dead bodies. Your 2 new sisters talking to you. The death clock now pushed onto to 27 minutes.
Do you fucks like coffee?
Oh, wow. Apparently one of the Golden Girls is a demon. Blanche, what would you like to do? You have defeated the villains in the room. The monster's gone. The hairpin pig. The lunatic's gone.
That's what I'd like to do.
You can light the cigar. Cool.
Let me help you, sweetheart. And like your arm unnaturally moves around the one I'm attached to and like grabs a lighter from somewhere in your pocket and puts it up for you.
Oh God.
What's happening?
Oh, hey, look! I think I got part of the nervous system.
I don't know what's going
It
on.
still doesn't work. It's a dud.
Ah, well,
oh
you
no,
know.
I hate dud cigars. It sucks.
Absolutely, but you know what? I'm sure we got another one in there. Until then, you guys need a little bit it's fine. It's fine. Tobacco's bad for you, I hear. Maybe it's time we quit. All right, ladies. Well, I've worked up a bit of an appetite. I could use a big old bite. Pill or two.
Yeah, I've been talking about those waffle pills since you woke up.
I know, and now it's just nagging and nagging.
I know. I'm starting to grow a stomach over here.
I really want I want a waffle pill too. That sounds fantastic.
Okay. Let's make our way down to the mess hall. Things seem fine here.
Wait. Do they still have the orange juice machine down there that I remember having a memory of?
I don't know why they wouldn't. It was the best machine.
I know, like fresh orange juice every fucking morning. Come on.
That's great. Yeah, no. Yeah, that sounds.
All right, we're definitely getting some orange juice.
It's gonna be just, chef's kiss or whatever.
That's right.
I gotta kiss the chef, and I'll give him some tongue.
Oh,
Flo, we really gotta talk about your social skills.
I know.
It's okay. She's the sassy one.
No, girl, you know. I feel like I'm always talking out the corner of my mouth.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay.
It's all right.
Give it a minute. You'll be feeling better soon.
Okay, sure. Yeah, if you say so. Yeah. Well, with that said, you nut jobs. When you make your way up to the mess hall and you open up the panel, to your left is Sky and a man in a white mask. And a cylinder floating, and you see AI or AR around them decoding what looks like some language. And then on the monitor next to him, you see pages flying by like microfilm as he is translating things into a native language.
Is that another priest?
I don't know, but I like the way his uniform fits. How you doing?
Oh.
What's your name?
Behave yourself.
No, I can't.
Blanche does not look normal. You've only met her once before, but she looks fucking weird.
You know, last time I saw you, you were just one gilf, and now I see three.
Oh, hey, you.
Oh, this is Sky. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Hello there.
I told you, I said that Sky. I got a good feeling about that one. She's gonna be a good one.
You know what? I always trust you, Blanche.
Absolutely. I'm a great judge of character.
The
People
best.
don't believe it when I say it, but I am.
Always.
Anyways, that's Sky, sweetheart. Where's oh no, the priest, our priest friend. He's gone. But we got another priest over there. What's the situation here?
So
This place is fucked. You're all fucked.
Oh, that's not a priest.
What Bo said over here. Yeah, we're kind of fucked. I'm trying to get the AI to translate this user's manual so I can figure out where the self
1 minute remaining
is housed, so I can try and shut it off, because we're supposed to get paid. Bo, the old man, he's not the one who's paying you. It's the ship maintenance crew, whatever. They hired us ad hoc. I've got a contract somewhere, but we can't get paid if the place blows up, right? So we're trying to make sure it doesn't blow up. Like, I was able to buy some time, like 13 minutes, but
You paid, can't get laid.
That's right, Flo.
I'm still picking ball bearings out of my ass.
I can help you with that, honey.
You know, I had ball bearings stuck in my arm at one point, but then like it phased out and the ball bearings just dropped.
Look, if you don't have ball bearings in or under your skin at some point, then are you really living?
That's right, sweetheart.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay. Sure.
All right.
Bo, I'd offer to patch you up, but I'm all out of duct tape.
Oh, you need duct tape? I'm sure we could find some around here.
5 rolls in the toolbox.
That's at least 5 hit points.
Well, I am afraid that not much that I've got on me is going to really help out in this situation.
Well, while you're all standing here, he says, timer's up, blueprints are transferred, and module engineering is going to be detached in 3, 2, and I'd like to know, Blanche, where you'd like to pass the camera.
Let's go ahead and see. Oh gosh, is this top of the round? Who has not gone yet?
What do you mean who hasn't gone yet? It would be brand new round. Yes, brand new round. The Signal Beast.
The Signal Beast didn't go.
The Signal Beast can't go until this round because they just formed.
Ah.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of curious. I think the camera is going to pan over and we're going to see what's going on with Trinity over there.
Okay.
It's Trinity Hope.
Oh, you dear. Oh, you're so sweet to me. Stan, open the door. As I got this suit on and everything, and
open up in a red sphere. Stan is no longer with Station. Died here, and you see a red reticle show up. Because remember, you didn't make it in, and through the glass, you just see this red circle from where Stan died. And it replays it on the glass for you. Please make a save.
It's Sten, you asshole.
Disadvantage. I'm sorry, Sten.
Disadvantage?
Would you like to use a void point? Do you have one? It will wash it out when you get advantage.
I will use a void point for a 19.
You wash it out.
Yay.
You don't take damage as you watch your beloved die in front of you on repeat.
Oh, my dear Stan. Oh, my dear Stan. No, let me in. You have to let me in here. And I want to try to see if I can hack the door. Because I am a little bit of a grease monkey here.
All right. Well, it would be, if you're going to try to do that, it should work now. They're all updated. Try the crafting now for you. And then I am going to use a trap card on you as you try to bypass my security measures.
Damn you.
We'll use a medium one.
Cool. It's a 7.
Well, your tech roll is not high enough. Would you like void points? Do you have any?
I don't have any more.
Would you like void? I'll give you one void point.
I'll take a void. Just spend it!
Well, you're probably going to want it for your roll to save your own ass. Audience here. I'm going to see if we can kill off another character here. Let's go to triggers and obstacles on screen. Let's go over. Can I get a D10 and a D20, please, for my trap? I want to see how bad this is as he tries to get into command, the most secure part of the ship that is getting detached to the station. You should have stayed on the other spaceship or been in cryo. You would have been safer.
I was trying to sneak on. I didn't work here.
Yeah, well, you fucking failed that roll.
I did.
Audience, what do you got for a D10 and a D20?
Oh, God. Okay.
The only way to win is not to play.
Yep.
Well, I'm trying to.
First off, you can't win D&D. The self-destruct has been held off, as far as you know. So a 4.
Well, I see it's still counting down.
That's a different death clock now. It's not the self-destruct anymore. A microphone, a spherical field microphone that records everything with a certain distance of directional microphone that mainly captures sound as it starts to record what I'm hoping is your death. Flammable gas.
Oh my God.
How do I want to do this? Oh, an arm comes out for repairs out of the side of the ship to weld ship hull holes as it cuts the oxygen tank and sparks it inside your suit. A dangerous, often poisonous, similar to highly flammable gem gas found in asteroid mines. Prolonged use as fire goes off. Prolonged exposure can cause bleeding eyes, poor memory, coughing, loss of smell, skin loss, dizziness, paranoia, nosebleed, and in 1% of cases, increased awareness and comfortable visual hallucinations. Can I get a percentile roll from you, please? I just want to know if you're the 1%er.
Percentile rolls. I was not a 1%.
Cool.
I did roll a 3, though.
Your eyes start to bleed. You start to feel dizzy attached to the outside of this as fire starts to creep up the inside of your suit. It feels very warm. You take a whole 3 points of damage as the fire starts. Are you still alive?
I had exactly 3 hit points of damage.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope, ain't kidding you. I had exactly 3 hit points of damage.
Roll it.
Oh, boy.
Death save. You need a 12. You want a void point for advantage?
I'd love a void point.
There you go. I'll give you the void point. Let's see if you're just stuck on the hull of the ship.
Well, she's stuck on the hull of a ship as it's on fire. That's an 8 and a 6.
Please look up your death scene as you burn alive in your suit. Gilf's in space! space! The gift just played on screen. Oh
yeah.
God. The Gilfs in Space is a very important card. What is your actual depth? I'll take you over, Adam. One of these days you'll get to play a character for more than 10 minutes.
I know, right?
This card, I would like to point out, if you would like to use it, instead of death, the PC has 1 hit point.
Really?
Is this character worthy of a legendary card?
Is this character worthy of a legendary? I mean, Sten's wife.
Okay, so here's my second question. Is there any other character that you've played so far in the 4-episode series that is worthy of this card? It is a legendary card. Or epic card, sorry. Epic. Sten? Fine. Sten. You could have picked anybody, but you picked yourself. Excellent.
I did.
Card played. Instead of saving one of the people who matter, you saved the man who melted. He is still alive. As his wife burns to death on the hull of the ship. What is her actual death as Sten comes back?
So she's sitting there as she's like screaming. She sees herself like laughing at the same time as well too. But she's laughing and convulsing like so much that her bones start to break and they start to crumble to dust. Spending so much time in this microgravity that she was actually in makes her body wither away and just poof.
Inside the suit, you see the beginning of a signal beast form and disappear from the monitor projecting. I'm going to kill you so you can go find your beret that you were wearing. And then I think we pass it to Pox. Mr. Pox. Mr. Hopefully alive. You see the countdown for departure for the ship as they're ejecting the module. What would you like to do? As you and your snake / skin sack friend are standing in the command center.
Where are you, Pillar One? And I'm going to...
Oh, wait. Do you try to summon Pillar One?
Yes.
Okay. Can I get a savvy roll to summon Pillar One, please?
$17.
As Pillar 2, a wormhole opens up and Pillar 1 appears in front of you as a worm. A glowing space worm. I can't make this shit up, boys and girls. If you missed the other episodes, Pillar 1 died.
You literally made it up.
Pillar 1, I did make it up. Pillar 1 died to a space worm. There you go, good sir. You have summoned Pillar 1. Your black hole disappears out of your cape, your clothes. You and your skin friend, what would you like to do?
I'm going to go up and try and stop this worm.
Well, you summoned him as your action.
Okay.
Would you like to move? You still have movement. Are you walking up to it? Are you staying there? What would you like to do?
Yeah, I'm going to move up to it, yeah.
All right, you move up to it. The glow of the symbol 1 gets large, and you connect mentally between you and them. And you're on a flat, mined asteroid with like pock holes all over it from the miners in the area. You see a bunch of hairpin pigs at the base of this pyramid. At the top, this black obelisk with a red circle. And in your mind's eye, you see the worm and you are connected. Do you try to resist it or do you let it happen?
Walk without rhythm.
No.
What?
You won't attract the worm.
Can't take him anywhere.
Do I let it happen?
I don't know. So I'm asking.
Yeah, I let it happen.
You're both connected. Instead of everything being on a hard difficulty, which would be disadvantage for everything, it is now just standard rolls because you let it connect you. But you take 2 points of damage. As the connection from the outside is the worm biting onto your forehead and sinking its teeth into it, and the tongue slowly penetrating through your skull. But you're connected.
Greetings, Pillar 1. I am Pillar 2. I have scoured across the galaxy with me and my brother to find you.
Ah, yes. The one next to you, the skin suit.
Prepare to die. And that's
what you're doing. Who are you passing it to?
Sten, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, god damn it. Sten, where are you? Where are you going to be as we bring Sten back? Sten, would you like to remind, let me bring you on screen, how you died and where you would be?
Oh, yes, no, of course. So Sten had actually, there was these intruders that came in. We saw this poor girl down in like the secret space. We went to save her, and there was a man standing over this hatch. And I tried to hit him, and he beat me down and used me to actually hit one of these void creatures. And I went unconscious, and I drowned inside my EVA suit. But it was very fortunate that I think Blanche and her, and even Pillar 7, Pillar 8 at the time, they realized that I had a portable hibernation chamber and put me inside of that, so I could so all the pain and everything that I was feeling, I could sit there and I could recuperate myself.
So are you in the barracks or are you in cryo?
I'm down in the barracks. Yes.
All right, let me take us to the barracks. I would like to say this, Sten, you lost all your void points, but because of our lovely audience, I would like to offer you 3 void points if you are interested.
Oh, Sten will take this 3 void points, sure.
Okay. And then right after those 3 void points, I'd like to offer you another void point. Do you take it?
Okay.
And then after that void point, I'm going to offer you the last void point. Do you take the overload?
Do I take the overload? What do I have to roll to resist?
Well, that would put you at 5. So anything over a 5 and 6 will stop you from taking corruption. If you're below that, you will take corruption.
Oh, that is right.
Because you technically can only hold 4 void, or you can resist it.
What would I roll for resistance?
Body. Or no, sorry, not body. Savvy, I think is what it is. What's the other one?
Savvy.
Would probably be savvy.
Savvy.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll take the 5th, and I will try to resist.
All right. While you're trying to resist it, I would like to play a trap card and give you disadvantage.
Damn you! Damn you! You give me all the hard ones.
You can use one of your void points if you'd like to give yourself advantage and wash it out.
Yes, I will do that. I will use a void.
Phrasing.
Phrasing.
That gives me an 18.
All right. You have overexceeded. You are currently carrying 5 void points. For every time the camera comes back to you with 5 void points, 1, what do you look like because you're overcharged? 2, most importantly, you will have to make a roll every time if you take that 5th void point. You resisted it, so the void point is up for somebody else. Does anyone else want the void point? Done. You have a void point? I was hoping you would say, I'm taking it. You wake up, portals everywhere, gravity has been reinstated, the ship is dark, very dark. You can move yourself down to the barracks, which is down here. And I'd like to know, when you wake up, you hear the screams of your wife dying that were recently recorded, playing in your pod over and over and over and over again. You know what roll you need to make. I need a save. I'm trying to kill Sten immediately.
I'm going to spend a void point.
All right.
Okay. Oh, well, that is a failure on the void point.
Sten, you wake up, you take 3 points of damage. Watching your wife die over and over from the mental trauma.
Well, I need to roll for void. Wait, now here's the thing. Am I still sticky?
Yeah, that doesn't go away.
Cool. All right. I need another void corruption.
19.
Then
19.
9. Oh yeah, I'm so ready.
All right.
I guess audience needs to roll for void.
No, we'll let you roll it. I fucked with you enough.
So
I'll let you
ready to
roll
come
it.
out of mine pooper.
I'll let you roll it.
Righty. What page is that on?
I already got it up.
35?
It's page 39. Just roll that d20.
Just roll a 19.
No.
Bang. That is a 4.
A 4. You hear inhuman, nonsensical whispers through any static white noise. So in the background, your wife's screaming, you hear random speech from Monolith filling your ears. You don't take any damage, but you just constantly hear it. What would you like to do with your action surviving all the horribleness of coming back to life?
I would like to get out of my hibernation chamber, please.
Okay, you get out of your hibernation chamber.
They're disturbing. And the lights are off, you said?
Yep, the lights are off. There's no running lights. It is very dark in here. Only the glow of your pod lights the room.
Blanche, are you here?
Blanche,
Pillar
your
8?
comm lights up, and you hear Sten.
Oh, it's the kid. Girls,
No.
the kid is back.
No fucking
he's
way.
so handsome.
Sky,
Okay,
Sky,
now
were
he's
you
a young
around when
widower.
Sten was alive? I think you were, weren't you?
Yeah.
You also
'Cause
hear it.
I had saved him.
That's
with the
right.
chair.
You also
did.
hear, and you hear Sten's
Hey.
voice.
Hey, Sten, how's it going? How are you doing? We're kind of fucked. Glad to see that you're awake.
Oh, why is his voice telling me we are fucked? I don't know what is happening right now.
Hey, we're only as fucked as we let ourselves be, right?
That's right, Blanche. That's right.
We
That's
rallied
right, sweetheart.
before, and we're
So
gonna
are you-
rally again this time.
Oh,
okay?
so that's
Do you hear 3 voices coming from her right now?
Yes.
What? Why is there so many voices inside my head right now? I don't know, but you're cute and adorable, and your
Yeah,
wife's
take
dead,
off the
so-
beret. Let's see that pretty hair.
Oh no, I cannot talk with all these voices. Blanche, where are you? Where can I find you? Sky, where are you as well too? Where is pillar
Mess
number
hall.
7?
We're all together, honey child. We're all in the
Come
mess
here,
hall.
baby.
Oh, you're on the mess. It's very dark where I'm at. Is there any lights? Any way you can turn on the lights?
No, we can keep the lights off. It's fine.
I apologize for the other me's that new here.
Huh? Sorry, Blanche. I'll look over this way.
Oh, okay. I will start making my way up to the mess halls then.
Would you like to pass the camera then? You start making your way up to the mess hall. Where would you like
Yes,
to pass? Who do you want to pass the camera to?
I want to pass it to who I thought was pillar number 8 and really is what is his
Bo?
name now? Bo. Yes, Bo. I'll
Cool.
pass it
As
to
you
Bo.
pass it to Bo and you start to climb up, a monitor sparks to life, and a signal beast 3 of your wife presents itself in the ladder going up to the mess hall. With that said, because I'm using a hard encounter, I'll take us back up to the mess hall and command, and I'll put you all in a conversation together. Command is getting ready to get ejected. Mess hall is going through a blueprint, making sure that the self-destruct doesn't go off again. What do all of you want to do as a group who can talk? Because right now, actually, I guess Command can't really talk. They're locked in a brainwave.
I'm having a Jedi mind battle with a worm.
You are with Pillar 1, the most powerful of the pillars.
Yeah, you made a poor life decision there.
That's a choice.
So
That
Bo,
was a choice that you
Blanche,
made.
Sky, and hopefully Sten makes it up here.
Oh, and Flo.
And Flo.
And Roz.
And Roz.
Wait, so lights are still off? I guess I'll try and turn them back on so Sten can get here safely, not knowing he's being attacked
Well,
by...
since you have the automaton with you, you can ask it to do it if you don't want to make a roll.
We know what happens when you roll in this game, Kelly.
Yeah.
Just in general.
Here's the thing. Like, hey, AI, you've been super helpful and all, but
I am not an AI. I am an automaton. I only can do certain things. There is an AI aboard Signal Zero Station.
Really?
Correct.
Are they like the owner or
No, they are the voice of the Monolith.
voice of the... Ah, jeez. Automaton, are we on like a death cult station?
The station was the main signal station on asteroid 659, originally where the Monolith and its pyramid was found. We were the relay station for all mining colonies within the asteroid belt. Zixar 4.
Yeah, okay, that's great. I'm gonna. Can you turn on the lights for Sten, or is that something that we have to do?
Sure. It turns on the lights downstairs for Sten, and there are 5 signal beasts in the room.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, damn it. This is not going to go very well.
All of them are versions of Adam's dead characters.
Perfect.
That tracks.
Yo, so hey, Automaton, is there a way to, like, I don't know, stop these weird signal creatures from coming out? Because it's like looking in a mirror, except more disturbing.
Oh, the signal.
As my eyes glitch out.
What do you say? The white static noise, the signals you are referring to, you would have to speak to the AI with, and a panel in the mess hall opens in the floor. The one secret room that is easy to find that everyone who's tried to get in there has gotten fucking murdered.
I mean, I've seen.
After you.
I've seen how everybody else fares. I'll do it. Just flat out, like the rest
walk
of you.
Over.
This
you
is
look
not...
in the hole. It is just coated in blood from the murders that have happened downstairs, and it tipped over almost like doctor's chair, dentist chair is tipped over.
Oh, I'll be fine. There's a chair down there.
And there's a little bit of faint light from one solitary monitor that is on. You hear no oinking. Nothing like that.
Yep. I have a chair. There's another chair. I can dual wield chairs. I'll be fine. I go down there.
Dual wield chairs. So you're going downstairs with the chair. Excellent. Right. You move downstairs. There's the one monitor on. It has a single, like the no signal on with the bars, and a skull kind of piercing through that no signal bars. So you climb down. Blanche, Bo, what are you doing as you see Sky climb down?
Oh, that looks like work.
Yes, Gamer Kenny, you should see the other 3 episodes.
What?
Yep, exactly. It's fine.
Blanche and Sisters and Bo, what do you want to do? And you do see a countdown for departure as it is ejecting the module for command on screen. Like, there is a display that says that, along with all of the deaths playing on the other screens.
Yeah, this doesn't look too good, huh?
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't, sweetie. Listen.
Yeah.
I don't have a brain, so you're gonna have to come up with something.
Yeah, I think it's time for us to let's follow Sky. She seems like a
that's a good
smart cookie over there.
That's right, Blanche.
Yeah,
she's a Werther's original with a lot of crunch. If you know.
There you go. I like this plan. I can't see anything, but this is great.
This is the best.
All right.
I love my
I'm gonna call over on comms and just be like, "Stan, honey, how you doing?"
They passed. I mean, I guess. Bo, are you doing anything while you're up there? Because that's one group before we pass the camera. You see her climb down, and Blanche is talking on comms. And command detachment in 5, 4.
I'll have my it's this thing I'm carrying that I'm really familiar with. Hold on. Shit. Wrong character. Okay. I got a light stick. I'll crack that and throw it down there for her.
All right. You crack it and throw it down. Whoosh, it lights up. When it lights up, the chamber is actually larger. It goes back. There's just cables and wires that go out. And you can see like numbers and station names on all the cables. This seems like this was the central command room. And you realize you're standing on a platform and it is hollow below you where all the cables go down as well. You're kind of in like that cerebro sphere, but only like about 15 foot on each side. It's not ginormous.
Right.
Cables run everywhere. In the bottom of it, there is a bunch of the gems that are mined that these cables are connected to. One of them is a bright red. All the other ones are green. And it is glowing faintly when when the light's kind of reflecting off of it. As that happens, the camera passes down through the floors into cryo where Sten is with the 5 signal beasts.
No. This is not good.
1 level 3, 2 level 2s. Oh, sorry, 1 level 3, 1 level 2, 3 level 1s.
Okay.
And static is pouring out of your wife's suit. White static noise as her hands are like flickering and moving as she is reaching out for you for a loving embrace.
No, I'm sorry, my dear. I absolutely love you. He opens up his hand, creates the Apex Bridge, and falls through it into mess hall.
Don't you have to roll to use your power?
I have to use a void point.
Cool. You don't have to. You have to roll if you're taking other people.
Yes.
You have to roll to see how many people.
Boom!
You take.
Move yourself up the mess hall, then.
That is not going to be good. No.
He gets to make portals. I talk to animals.
Yep. Where would you like to fall in mess hall? Kelly's character is technically here. This is where the trap door is. So I'll move her.
Okay.
Whoop.
I will do it right. I guess right here.
Boosh. Okay. Bo, behind you, there's a loud pop.
Oh, good. I have
Blanche as well, who's not up there for some reason. There he is. There she is. Mess hall.
Oh, Blanche, my dear, I have totally made it. Do not go down back to where we were staying. Because there are all those voidy creatures down there as well too. I was just able to get out of it. My wife, and it looked like all different. I felt connected to all of these other void creatures.
Wait. So all of them, like how many exactly were there? There's like
there was no. There was like 5 of them.
Can you describe each of them in very detailed descriptions?
Yes, I definitely could. One of them looks like a poor boy. Poor family. Nobody loved him at all.
Right.
But it looked like his eyes were twitching in his head, and he had broken body parts all over him, and he looked like his face looks like it is screaming out "mother." I'm not entirely sure. Then there was another man that had very wild hair as well too, and with an yes. He also had a gun in his hand. Very wild-looking man in that one. There was also another gentleman wearing a black robe, and he had a mask on his face as well. There was a man with very weird hair as well too. I don't know anything about him. But he looked very old. He looked like a rock star, and then that was my wife.
You have a very good memory.
Oh, thank you.
Now,
that's what they all look like.
Okay, so now more importantly, did you see any ammo? Do you have any bullets on you?
I don't have any. I don't have any guns or bullets on me at all. I do have this chair, by the way. Reach over, grab a chair, and it's now stuck in my hand.
You know what they say? A chair is worth like 4 bullets. It's the bullet that keeps on giving. So
at least.
Just keep that around.
That is very true. God, he's so strong.
Oh man, he's picking that up with one hand.
Oh, it's
I hope he can
and
pick
she's
us
just
up
gonna
with
kind of
one
like
hand.
show her forearm, mouth, and her shoulder, and she's like, space.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, you're so handsome. I can just feel your vibes.
Fucking
that is. Oh wow, Blanche, you have. There's like almost 3 of you now. That's.
You look like the Necronomicon.
Bo turns to Sky and says, "So, what I'm sussing out here is there's a radiation leak causing mutations, and there's some sort of gas leak causing mental problems.
That could very well be the case.
Do you have a breather? Because I'm in this EVA suit, and that's keeping me safe."
Funny you mention that. I would like to use the base armor card. It says armor with danger.
What?
As you look down, you hear
Royale with cheese.
I would like an audience to roll 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a D6 roll. We're gonna go clockwise. Me being 1. A D6 roll for whose armor is leaking right now.
Oh no! Do not roll.
I hope it's a 3 because that'd be hilarious. It's a 3. You're like, I'm in the CPA suit. That's why I'm safe. You hear?
Oh no!
In your suit, Bo.
Oh, homie.
Bo, what would you like to do as your suit is leaking, which means contaminants are getting in? Hey, would you like a void point?
Like, you might be onto something over there.
I'll give you a void point. Bo, would you like a void point?
Yeah.
There you go. You got a void point. I'll let you go, Bo. Bo,
This
makes
sucks.
sense.
This is the worst job I've been on this week.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I shout up from below. Wait until you get the job 2 weeks from now.
Only you to assume we're gonna live through this bullshit.
And with that said, as a group, before I cut back to Pox's character, what does everybody want to do? Are you standing in the mess hall waiting? Are you going to start repairing things? Because I'm gonna do about an hour time pass in game, because I figure my conversation with him will be quick. I'm even going to pause the timer for our conversation.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna send that AI. Like, hey man, can we talk? And I sent him the address to my pocket world.
So just a little. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna pause the timer. As the AR goes bloop, and pops up to the AI sitting in digital space, it's like, would you like to join me? Kelly, where does it say?
Hey, do you wanna join Sky's bachelorette pad?
Sky's bachelor. I just want to Sky's bachelorette pad. Is that what it says? Is that correct? Do you want to join Sky's bachelorette pad? Cool. Well, I'll take us to Kelly here. So she's giving us a full description of this place. What was that, Kelly?
So it just says Sky's bachelor pad. Yes, no. Then there's the little informational icon where it's just a circle with the eye. And as the AI hovers over it, it says, no crazy gilfs, no recently dead come back from the dead. And then underneath it says, one space reserved for my good bud, Pillar 7.
A long, black, like metallic finger hits the yes. Inside of it, you are on the same space. Standing next to you is an individual you've never seen before. A glowing worm with a Pillar 1 symbol. And in the distance, almost like you're snapped to this area, is the pyramid and the monolith on the top of the pyramid on this barren, hole-pocked, mined asteroid. I'd like to offer you a void point for doing this. Would you like to take it?
Yes.
Excellent. You take a void point. Well, I'll go back to the main cam. The two of you sitting in this asteroid in another space as I pull Kelly's character with us into the conversation. Good old, I pause the timer because this could save the show, depending on how you two do this. I'm so sorry, Sky. I'm so sorry, Mr. Wiz. The flickering red of the light in the distance on the monolith is all that gives you any form of sight in this area. This horrible, like Todd and I's background, and actually Allie's red light. And the worm attached to Wiz's head, and Sky, you can see this, it's like bit in, and it's like slurping out something and spitting out chunks of skull. And what do you want from the monolith? I am Pillar 1. We come to take the Iron Ring for ourselves.
It's you. Okay. You just want the iron... What's the Iron Ring? Is that the station?
Yeah, it's the whole station where everybody lives.
I mean, do you want the whole thing or just...
The people.
Are you looking for a part? You're looking for the people.
The people.
And why do you want the people? Because half of them, honestly, they're kind of trash.
Their personalities don't matter once we take them.
I mean, their physical bodies are also kind of trash. Have you seen the death counter? As, like, I point to a flat screen TV in my bachelor pad, and it shows the death counter that Fox is holding up right now.
Is this an argument that you're trying to win with him by saying these people are trash? You don't want them; they're the worst people ever. Go take another part of the galaxy.
Yeah, like she's arguing with it. Like, hey man, you can do better.
For everybody is another follower of the monolith.
Okay, right, sure.
We
But,
need
I mean,
them.
look at-
The signal
look at
must
what
be
you-
strong to send our prayers.
Look at what you've got right now. You've got this dude, and you're chunking out his brain and spitting it up like what? You're feeding baby birds or something.
I have
Then-
a name, by the way.
I'm sorry. Is it
Pillar
Pillar 1 or is it
2
Ship?
was the second to touch the monolith.
Okay, so you're taking chunks of brain out of Pillar 2 and then spitting it back up on the ground like you're
We
feeding baby
need
birds.
A space for one of ours to live.
So you're clearing out his brain pan so you can
Yes.
impregnate him?
No. Are you,
So you're not
that is
knocking
the
him up?
worst argument. Are you impregnating this person?
Well, no, because I was going about like you don't want these people. One of them is growing 2 more people out, and she's like 69, right? Then
yes.
we've got a guy who died and
The
came
Blanche.
back. I guess.
There
mean,
has
unless-
been many deaths caused
Yeah,
by
so
us. All
yeah.
bodies for the signal to send it galaxy-wide. Each one of them a relay for our message.
I mean, okay. What's your message? Sell me on your mailing list. What's your message?
I was not expecting that. It is offering immortality in a world in a galaxy that is decaying, which is probably its offer to everybody. Like basically, you live forever is the signal.
I mean, do they live forever, or is it just like
The
their
ghost
bodies
of
living
them
forever?
lives forever. Yes, the image of them lives forever. Every one of them on your station there's 5 of them looking at the panel that Sten should have climbed through as he just disappeared.
Yeah, but I mean, I can see what I'm doing like 5 years from now.
Then you would be a great emissary for the monolith. And it detaches from Pillar 2 with a hole in his head. And the camera pans back to the command station and says, 1, as it detaches it. And it just like slowly starts to float in space. His ship is still attached. And he's got a hole in his head, a little tiny hole. Powerful weapon. Fuck. God damn it. All right, you made this argument with them. I will say that you are stalling Pillar 1. I think we should probably pass it to Wiz, Pillar 2, who has a hole in his head. Wiz, I would like to know what powerful weapon you've brought with you. Thank you, Serving Hands, for destroying my show.
Powerful
and all the fun
weapon.
I am having.
Oh boy.
Powerful weapon. What is suiting for you for a powerful weapon? Is 10 minutes is now on the clock because that card was worth 5. Uh-oh, Blanche looks like she has an idea. She's reaching in deep to lean into the camera and talk.
Is this a weapon that needs to be categorized within the game?
It's a legendary. You can do epic. Sorry, it's an epic card. I'd say within reason with an epic card.
Within reason with an epic card. Blanche, do you have a suggestion?
Radioactive signal scrambler.
Great.
It's like a gun, but think psychic
It's
damage.
a gun for radio
Or
So,
like computer
so would you
stuff.
say it's a signal jammer?
Yeah,
I feel like-
I went
brought
across
white
the
noise?
galaxy and brought the most powerful signal jammer that I could find.
Okay.
Off of eBay.
Off of what is it called in Death in Space? Djembe?
Off of.
It can't be Blip Blorp. This isn't the same galaxy.
No, I understand. No, it's so the equivalent is
Rust Bay?
Winners. Oh, no, it's called a Sea Dock.
Sea Dock? S-E-E or S-E-A?
No, Sea Dock.
Like
The letter C.
S-E-E-D-O-C-K?
The letter
No,
C.
the letters
Oh.
Dock.
Oh, god damn it. All right,
Well,
Sea
we
Dock.
have eBay, Sea Dock.
I got it.
Hey.
Got it. All right, so you bought this item. And what do you intend to do with it is the module gets disconnected. Your ship is still attached, though.
Yeah.
What is your ultimate goal, Pillar 2?
Well, the question is Pillar 1 still here?
He is. You're in this void,
great.
in this space, this artificial space that Sky has.
Yeah.
That she invited it to, which was connected to you, so you both got pulled here. So, yeah.
Well, I was going to do this peacefully, but I guess not anymore. And I take out the jammer and I activate it.
Cool. I will. You'll be fine. I will need Sky to make a roll, because aren't you a glitch?
I am velocity cursed, yeah.
That's not glitched, though. Isn't there a glitched race, correct? Or is that the one where you're, like, scattered?
I'm scattered.
Oh, yeah, that'll be a save.
I
It is an
phase
epic.
in and
It
out.
is an epic, so it's a disadvantage. I will also be making that for Monolith, since he is nothing more than a signal. You know, I think it would be only apropos if we had Pillar 7 roll this. I think Pillar 7 started this all, or Pillar 8 did. I think Pillar 7 should have to make the save for Pillar 1. Can you give me a roll at disadvantage?
I'm gonna spend a void point. This is my server.
It is your server. Smart.
What do you want me to add to this?
5.
I got 20.
Cool, you got 21. I'm going to Todd. He's looking up and down a lot like I failed this roll. Todd, what did you get? Is that
11?
11? No, fuck. No, it's 1 away.
I know. It's an 11.
Todd, is it hard to see in that paper mask?
What?
Yeah.
It's obviously hard to hear, even though his ears are fine.
As it goes off, and it pans back out of the command center, you see the command module turn off. Everything, power, oxygen, gravity, everything turns off. Thankfully, that didn't happen on all of the iron ring, because it would have probably fucked up a good chunk of the iron ring when it went off. As it floats out, you're in a spacesuit, am I correct, Wiz?
Do I have to have a spacesuit in my kit?
I will say you probably have one on your ship if you were going to invade another ship.
Then yes.
I burrowed a hole through it. I will need a dexterity check to patch it before the cold hits the inside of the ship. Can you please give me a dexterity roll? Because I want this character to die for having the same name, you have disadvantage. I'm using a GM card.
I like how he gave you a suit just to destroy it. It meant nothing anymore.
No, because if he didn't have it at all, I wouldn't make him roll. He'd just die.
That's really mean, Erik.
It is. Would you like to use a void point?
Yeah, I'm using my one void point.
All right, so that washes out my disadvantage.
So do I
You get an advantage. You just replace it. I shouldn't say washes. It replaces it with an advantage. That's probably a better way to say it.
Well, come on, friend. Come on, Wiz.
Come on, Wiz. You got Wiz.
I'm so glad I have advantage because one of the rolls was a 1. The other one, though, with my plus, is a 14.
You survive as it is floating away. What is your exit scene to get off of this station? And are you Pillar 1, or were you just destroying the monolith? What is your reason for doing this? Pox, give us your closing scene before I go to the rest of the crew.
Fuck. Okay. Marshall, since he was a kid, was obsessed with the pillar, the monolith.
Ooh. Okay.
To the point where it drove him to madness, to scour space and turn himself into the ghoul that he was. Being too far gone into the program of the monolith, but regretting his decisions, decided to try and escape what the monolith had promised.
Yeah, man,
him.
buying into Avon's expensive.
Exactly. And this was I watched his drive to get here and to do this, to use the monolith itself to gain ranks, to gain power, to destroy it.
And am I correct? Marshall's last name was also Wiz?
It was Wiz.
Were you sisters, brothers, cousins, married?
Marshall was my brother, who I had grown up with.
So you suffered through the cult following of the Avon Monolith Amway to to beat it from within.
Yep.
Excellent. And you're floating in space in a suit, getting ready to get back into your ship.
One last thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
As I'm running over there, so Sky is also in here with me. In the command center.
Sure, yeah, you're in the command center, yeah, absolutely.
I'm running to where my ship is attached, and I'm like grabbing the sides, and I'm lifting myself up, and I stop, and I pause. And
next to Sten's wife's dead body, check. Magnetized and floating like one of those creatures, one of those things outside of...
Yeah. I have one last final bit of info that the monolith gets me before it starts defragmenting from everyone and everything. And I have the memory of Marshall offering his life for Sky.
He did.
In the vents.
He did. Does a wormhole open?
I turn around and I say, well, are you getting in or not? And I climb into the ship.
Are you getting in or not? And who do you say that to?
I'm saying it to Sky.
Okay, so you send a message to Sky then? Oh, no, you're in the same area. That's right.
We're in the same area.
You're in a digital area speaking to her. You're physically moving to your ship.
Okay. In any way that I can communicate with her, I offer her a seat in my ship.
Cool. I would like to use an epic encounter on your ship.
Okay.
And we will close with that one when we get to it. The rest of the crew, Bo, what is your closing scene as the timer turns off, the lights come back up on the station that is left, Blanche and all of you are in the area. You get a little ping, Bo, that says, payment ready. Please proceed to pickup.
Good. Good. Gotta get the hell out of here.
Please proceed to pickup. Rest of crew dead. Severance packages forwarded to you.
Oh, cha-ching. I'm going to that bar where the cops let you keep the guns.
Oh, so the Red Dragon Alley bar? That one where everybody was at? All right. You walk away with 724 hollow.
Holy shit.
Rich, for showing up. As you make your way to the Red Dragon bar, hold on. We have their names. Hold on. Harry and Frederick, behind the bar, are pouring you drinks. And they ask, like, hey, have you heard about the haunted part of the station? Signal Zero? We had a whole bunch of people come through here. It was horrifying. There was an entire murder scene that happened here. A man stabbed somebody else in the face. It was horrifying. And then he fled the scene of the crime, and no one got him. The marshals in the station, they leave us alone here. Hey, man, you carrying any cool guns? Would you like to buy a new one? We have laser rifles for sale here. Pistols, machine guns. You look like a man of wealth.
Look like a man who just got out of a terrible job where his friends died and some ball bearings went right up his ass.
You should get that looked at. Glass bearings are not conductive to something good. Listen, are you looking for work? Maybe not in the maintenance department. I see all your payments have maintenance on them.
Yeah, all right. I don't need any rest and relaxation and spend my money. I need a new job.
How do you feel about murder?
What do you think, little buddy?
Oh, God.
Wanna do some murder? Oh, we're ready.
As they offer you a job as a station killer, cleaning up the real problems here. Oh my God, in the Vault of Death. You just put Everston in the Vault of Death. You are hired as a murderer. Back to the rest of the crew. Blanche, Sten, reborn Sten. The monitors don't show the murder scenes anymore. There's no murder going on them. Instead, it just shows all the normal displays, TV shows. The Red Dragon ends shows some man in a mask buying assault rifles. And then, of course, the two other sisters to Blanche.
Yeah.
Everyone comfortably just sitting pretty. What do the three of you plus Sten do on the station? What is your closing scenes?
So Blanche is gonna look up and she's gonna go, well, kid, it's been a fun 36 hours, but I think I'm gonna head on back to my plants and get a little R&R.
Oh, yeah.
That means reefer.
I mean, shh.
Blanche, you're going to get 3 times as high.
I would think it would work separately since it's fine. We won't.
Nope,
get
I'm
into,
attached to your nervous system.
Perfect. But yeah, kid, feel free to pop by anytime. My voice is changing. I'm becoming a detective from 1927.
I love it. I love it, sweetie. I love it.
Did Blanche just turn 70? Is Blanche 70? Did her voice change when she hit 70?
She looks at a little alert on her hologram watch, and she's like, what do you know? Today's my birthday. And she's gonna waddle on back to the greenhouse. She's gonna pop on a record, sit down with her Sudoku and her girls, and listen to a little old school music, the way they don't make anymore. As she looks up at a poster she's tacked on the wall of like Pete Wentz. She's like, no one said this life was easy, but damn if it isn't. And then she forgets what she was saying and goes back to her Sudoku.
Now Blanche. Right, Blanche? Falling asleep on the show is your MO. With that, I would like a body save. To see if Blanche stays awake. I'm also going to play my GM card as a hard encounter, giving you disadvantage. A 1!
She just doesn't wake up.
Blanche.
She chokes on her own flies.
Blanche, as you fall asleep at the tender age of 70. Your two other lovely sisters devour your body to grow out of it. There are now Blanche 1 and 2, or AKA
Flo.
And Rise.
As Blanche is used as nothing but food for them to be born.
You did a very good job, sweetheart. It's
I always
time
wanted to
sleep
be a
now.
mother.
I'm so proud of you.
You are the best mother, and the best sister, the best daughter, the best Blanche that I've ever met.
And eaten. You're delicious.
You're the tastiest thing. You're like a smoked trout.
It's a shame now we can't have the 3 Mills in Space video we wanted to make. There's only 2 of us now.
Don't worry, Flo. We'll find another Blanche. Let's go.
You know what? We could go hit on that really handsome guy who we left back in the mess hall.
Oh, that's right.
As Sten like looks around and goes,
God.
"Okay, Blanche, you have a good time." He's in the mess hall and goes, "Oh, well, it looks like we need to hire more people, so I will walk over to the computer and put out an ad. We need some more help here on the station."
And what is Sten doing? Is a surviving member watching his wife die in front of him over and over on repeat? The mental trauma. He sticks to everything. Every time he types on the keyboard, it pulls a key off the keyboard. It's really difficult to be Sten.
It is so difficult to be Sten. He is yeah, he would. I feel like Sten would just sit there and try, and he would just look around, and he would be like, "Sky, are you around? Sky, I'm trying to send out a message to people. We need to hire more people."
You hear the of the little drone that comes over. Hello, Sten. Original crew member brought back. You were on vacation, I assume. What can I do for you?
Yes, I was.
Sky is busy.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if we could set out a post, please. I'm having trouble typing. He ends up his fingers and like there's key. And he's like, if you could send out a message to me, please. It says all of the crew.
All of the crew.
Yes, of the crew of said space station.
Said space station. Signal 0.
Not haunted, by the way. We
never was haunted. No, just corrupt.
Yes, maintenance people. We also need some more engineers. Another cook. Pillar 9 and those pancake
We are missing
balls.
a command module as well, Mr. Sten.
Oh yes, if you have a command module, yes, we will do something nice for you, I guess. And make sure you bring all the chairs. If you move on, bring as many chairs as you most definitely can.
So you want me to put out a Frank list ad for chairs, a command module, engineers, and what else? Maintenance?
Yes, in maintenance, please. That would be fantastic.
Oh, signal. Oh, Blanche has passed on.
Oh.
Her life signs have perished. 2 more life signs are in hydroponics.
Can I want to? Can you access the? I'm all sticky fingers. Can you access the video down in hydroponics?
Hydroponics accessed. Boop. Screen on. And you just see the other 2 sitting there eating the little bit that's left of Blanche as she's sleeping, listening to a record player.
You know what? I would like to go ahead and strike everything I just said. Yeah, no, that sounds good. And a portal opens up behind Stan and he goes, no, I think I'm good. I'm going to go. I need to find another space station. Looks like everyone. And Stan just dips out the portal.
Well, that will leave us with Sky. Sky down in the room. I guess I'd have to ask, did Sky ever disconnect from the Signal's operator chair?
Yeah.
Okay, you disconnect from the operator chair. What does Sky do with their remaining time? Seeing everything they've seen, knowing what the monolith is, and you were offered a trip out of here on a ship.
So, okay, so as that was happening, I was like, thanks, man, but this is my pocket server. I'm still on the station. I can't come with you.
He can fly back and get you?
You know what? I think... Hold on a second. I kind of, I think pretty hard, and I'm like... Alright, so... I'm sorry, what's your name? Didn't catch it in all the brain sucking.
Iwata Wiz.
Iwata Wiz. Alright. Oh, you're Marshall's... Yeah. He was gonna... He had a bounty on me for some reason? I don't know. Probably because I told someone that they look bad in a dress. Anyway.
Sky, you don't know very much about space, do you?
I mean, I do. I'm an intergalactic traveler.
Yes. And there's a lot of people that know your name and what you possess within you.
Last I checked, it was 2 bullet scars, 4 scars from slashing weapons, and 2 metal fragments stuck in my rib cage.
No, my dear. No. Far more than that.
All right. Well, your brother told me not to trust everybody that I met. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna add you to my room.
Okay.
So now it says Pillar 7, slot reserved for Pillar 7. Slot reserved for Marshall Wiz. Slot reserved for Iwata Wiz. So now I've got 7 spots left. I'm like, I'm gonna go make sure I'm still alive, and then we can catch up.
Well, I'm trying to help you stay alive, where we are on the jettisoning command module.
Yeah, no, I'm in the secret room that everybody keeps forgetting about in the station.
Oh, interesting. Well.
You know, we'll catch up. We'll do lunch. Let me know where you're at. I can hitch a ride. I should be getting a decent
How about
payday.
I meet you on a different section of the Iron Ring and we can talk this over?
Give me percentiles from the audience. Percentiles from the audience. I have an idea. While we get those percentiles and you come back to your body, we'd have to ask you, Sky, your pay says, what is it? 142 hollows.
Okay.
You survived. It wasn't a ton of money. It says incoming module.
Okay, check the incoming module.
All right. Can I get a D?
I see it's a 65.
65. Can I get also a D6 from the audience? 65. Let me scroll down to 65. Where are the modules at? The modules are on page. Here we go. General modules. Let's take us over to this. What do we get for a D6? We'll do the module first. D6. A 1. 1 is general modules. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, was this a D22? Give me the D22, please. Exclamation point. Wasn't it D22, Adam? Is that what it was?
I think it was
yes,
a D20.
D23?
I thought it was a D23. It was Michael
It's a
Jordan.
shame it's not a 23.
No, hold on here.
It was not. I would have been super excited if
It's not exclamation point Michael Jordan.
It is D26.
Oh, D26 is what we
D26. I should just rename that as general module. So D26. I apologize, Kenny. Let's see what we get here for the other module coming in. I hope it's good. And then I will look up since I have a book as well, I will just look up it in the book. A 17. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. A cargo tractor, a tiny electric spacecraft for heavy cargo, powerful but slow. Room for one pilot only. Lifts 4 cargo containers. Can land and launch from planets with low or medium gravity. 1 hour use. This module gets turned on and reattached to the station. In it, there is a supply of gemstones mined from one of the asteroid belts for 4,000 hollows.
Hell yeah.
Do you tell anyone, Sky?
Hell no.
Cool. Do you go there to look at them?
Yeah, because you know what? Here's the thing. Either I get it and I'm rich, or I go there and I die.
Very true.
Whatever,
could
man.
not have said that more apropos. As you arrive there and we close out our scene of our new murderer who works for the station, Sten, who's left for another station or somewhere on the ring, you saying you'll meet with the Wiz's brother at somewhere on the Iron Ring with our D100, which was a 60, I believe? 65. You show up. Open up the cargo. The camera zooms in close. And on that cargo, the gems that are in it, you see a bunch of green gems, and you see one purple one in the center with a crack. Inside of it, a reflection of your own face and the no signal static repeating on it. I'm going to use the last difficult trap that I have here. I would like you to roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
This is going to be a savvy roll to not be absorbed by the gem.
Okay.
Because I need a new Monolith 1.
I'm using my 1 advantage card.
God damn it. Okay. Okay. I see you.
Get him, Kelly. Get him.
I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this gem. I'm looking at this version of me that's flickering in and out. It's a savvy roll.
Oh my god, this is perfect.
I don't know if this is gonna be enough. I got another 13.
It's always 12, unless it's a defense.
I wasn't sure if it was like an attack or whatever.
As you survive,
so if that was enough, I survive.
You get your
I see it
4,000.
flickering. It's trying to absorb me, right? And I look at it, I'm like, man, you already tried this like 3 years ago, and then you tried it again like a month ago, and you're gonna try it again in like a decade. Come on, man. Can't we just talk it out? I don't know why you're being like this.
I'm assuming you're going to go sell all these gems, right?
Yes.
So this is a perfect closing meeting. As you are leaving outside, there's a stall. 65, everybody, is a small stand. An asteroid druid sells a miracle dust said to give eternal life. The dust comes from a strange stone formation in the Messier 5-1 asteroid belt. A stone circle rotates unnaturally embodied as the druid is reborn. I could not have fucking done this more beautifully. Beautifully. What an amazing role.
Roy Oak.
Roy Oak is standing there, reborn with a monolith, and it says pillar 7 or 6, sorry, 6 on his forehead. And he's like, welcome to my lovely wares. He sees you walk by. He's like, Sky? I don't recognize you. Marshall Witt. Oh, you're not Marshall Witt. May I offer you my wares and goods? I also buy gemstones from around the galaxy. As it closes in, as the cycle continues for the monolith, as he's buying all the gems from Sky and selling everything right out the station. I could not have ended that better. I cannot believe that someone fucking rolled the 65.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
Beautiful.
Perfect. And he looks at the two of you and goes, "What are you buying?" No. Well, that is our death in space. Woo! No one died to end the show. I was trying, but don't worry. There are 2 gifts left. There's 2 gilfs left. So we can still have our after-school activity program.
I've been saying in chat, the new sitcom, the new show for Tuesdays is 2 gilfs and a goof.
Oh, God damn it. I hope you guys all enjoyed this crazy-ass game. We weren't sponsored by Death in Space, but they let us use their music. They sent me a book so we could kind of promote. This is for sale right now. I think it's like $32. You get the book and you get the PDF. My God, this is the most I've killed. Mr. Pox, maybe in like years, Mr. Pox, can I please get a count? How many people did we murder by the end of the show?
Let's look at the board, Eric. 1, 2, a lot. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Excellent.
18 people have
Did you
died.
include Blanche?
18!
In 4
18
shows.
brutal deaths!
Pox and I were 13 of those deaths.
Yeah. Who had the highest death toll? Was it Adam?
Oh, that was me.
Oh no! That's
Over
nice.
Adam, really? Okay, I thought Adam might have taken the lead there.
He would have tied. He would have tied if you did not resurrect Sten.
I didn't resurrect Sten. He resurrected Sten.
I resurrected Sten. So technically, Sten is the only OG character that survives.
Oh.
I do want to point out that
there's 2 Blanches.
kind of died of natural causes.
It was. She fulfilled her duty. Her body is spread amongst hydroponics, soil and greener people. I can't believe how deadly this game is as a whole. I will say, yes, we ramped up the deaths for this show. We obviously did. That is an amazing death counter. Moxie killed a few people. It has been a riot, a 4-episode run. That means, though, we're going to be off from tabletop RPGs for a few weeks. Because in May, we sit down and start developing all the stuff for Athantia Season 3. As we come back with our main characters to start, don't worry, we will do stuff with the Inquisitors. We're going to start, I think, with our main characters, because I believe they deserve to see the screen again. It's been quite some time. And Todd made a plastic mini for his character, so we got to use it. He's in a coffin right now, but we have to use it. I have an idea of what I want to do. Remember, we left off that. If you haven't seen Season 3, the last final episodes are going on to YouTube right now. We got hit with copyrights from Brazil.
What?
Yeah. So, yeah, I've been trying to fight those because they were for not only a song that was DMCA, but also because of our intermission. So I just went through, I cut all the intermissions out, and those are finally going up over the course of the next couple weeks. So if you haven't seen all of Season 2, catch up while you can. I'll probably do a recap for the last episode. I can tell you they're going to be dealing with Darkane, the Keeper of Nightmares. Get your horror movies ready, because we're going to be stepping back into the murder and the horror and the Nora investigations with a whole bunch of new stuff coming. I'm super pumped. We don't know what Allie's coming back as yet. If you didn't see the season finale, but we found out that Miss Foxglove is special. She doesn't look like the undead monster that is sitting in front of us right now.
How dare you? She's
Yeah, how
only
dare
70.
you? She just
She's
turned
only
70.
Oh my god.
It's her birthday.
I'm
and you gotta
sorry, you guys.
insult
I'm
her?
sorry. The two of you look pretty rough for being like 1 day old.
What are you talking
know,
about?
right?
Oh my god. The audacity.
I know. We should go eat her next.
Listen,
Yeah,
I'm
we're
just
gonna
being
eat you.
honest.
God.
And she's
just
very
being
honest. It's
We're
true.
gonna honestly eat you.
I mean,
So,
we do that in like a year. We all have a good time.
oh. Well, we'll see you then, sweetheart.
Wow. Oh, so that'll be it for tabletop for a little bit. There'll still be some stuff going on the channel. We're going to be doing some games. Evil Dead comes out this month. I pre-ordered that. We're going to be doing Evil Dead with some Streamlit cards. This Friday, I'll be doing another Strangers in Paradise. And yeah, man, thank you, Cass, for coming to play this 4-episode romp of insanity. I hope you guys had fun dying a shit ton.
Oh.
No. Pock's like, no, I fucking hated it.
Zero fun was had here.
Zero
Chad.
fun. Never laughed. Nothing like that. But we'll be doing more. We're going to be doing a crafting session here this month. Schedule goes up tomorrow for the rest of this month, what we're doing on EFP. And yeah, I had a riot. I was not expecting this game to be as fucking amazing as it was. So who do we want to raid? I see a Perception Studios. And thank you for the raid, Half Dragon. If any of you were still around, I hope you enjoyed the insanity. I think we're going to raid Perception Studios. I love those guys.
Are they on?
It says it is.
Okay.
It says the Perception Studio.
Oh,
right?
there we are. Perception Studio. I
Yeah.
see it now.
Perception Studio. We're going to raid them and Cucumber and all their shenanigans. I don't see the puppets on, but Danny is running the game right now, so we'll go raid them. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Thank you for playing Death in Space. Pick up your copy. And by the way, if you don't know, Blade Runner is now out on Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Good night, everybody. And I have one
Goodbye, friends.
last scene. Mr.
Tune in next time
Pox.
for 2 Gilfs and a Goof.
2 Gilfs and a Goof.
Yeah, it'll
And
be
of
great.
course, the hero of all the shows, a robotic dog. What is the dog doing for the closing scene? Where is he on the station? On the Iron Ring? Where is this dog since he has no master anymore? What would you like to do with him?
It's 2 weeks after these last incidents take place. Dog, having not been given a command for too long, has reconfigured their AI to try and think for itself. What does dog want? What are dog's needs? What is dog's purpose? Dog's purpose is to serve a master. And dog wants to please that master, so he will find the greatest master.
Monolith, monolith, monolith.
And so as dog is happily wagging its metal tail, figuring out this solution for itself, you can hear just the speakers of the dog, as well as the pant command, saying,
Monolith. 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 Monolith.
That is it for us, everybody. Have a great one. We're going to go raid Perception Studios. I hope you guys had fun. We'll see you in June with Athantia. But stay tuned. More is going on this month. Thank you to my cast and crew. And say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, friends.
Bye, everybody. I'll see you in a couple of years.
Bye.
Technically not a cult.
Technically not a cult. Amazing. Good night, everybody.
Technically, not a cult.